Alright, back at it again with another round of bullshit. That's right, this place is a hallway, and I'm not allowed to go anywhere, but like fast. Hey, anyone up for a rousing game of Shadow of the Colossus right about now? Because I am. Apparently I can't walk there. You say look before you leap, but not look before you horse.
Yeah.
Shit, dude, people need to make better metaphors. You're gonna kill a person like this. Now that's a fat load of bullshit. Here I am trying to be like an optimal speedrunner, and look at that. What did I hit there? I am being deceived. I'm pissed. There's a fishing spot up by that stupid bullshit ass statue. I don't like, however, the fact that the zoom in button in the camera is the same as the dash button. So if you open up the map while fucking zooming and holding up, it just does this. You need to take your hand off of the dash button and the up button to have your camera not immediately zoom as far in as possible while also careening off to the side.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, it's bullshit. Ooh, shit, another fucking mimic.
A treasure chest here.
Nice. Good start. Today's a day. Nice. Eventually, you know, when we get there, it'll just take your time. No, it's okay.
Here we go.
Take however long you need. And you gotta never fast forward mimics, because I mean they're mimics. They've earned the right to not be fast forwarded.
Okay. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it.
Nice. You did it. Good job. Ow.
I can do this. Oh no, you don't. Stop
Connie
right
just
there.
filled up her CP.
Away.
Yeah.
Go. Uh-huh.
Good job.
My turn.
I gotta kill Marine because that would give more and more money.
My turn.
And then I gotta break the
Now's our chance.
game.
Don't let it pass.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
It's my turn. Okay.
She gets many turns.
It's my turn.
Yeah. Alright, let's start hurrying it up a little bit.
Very well.
You know, I just said not fast forwarding mimics. Yeah, we're gonna fast forward mimics.
Right. Go. Anna. Right there.
Because, I mean, who gives a damn? It's dead.
It's my go. Okay. Yeah.
Oh. Go.
Okay. I can.
And it's dead.
Let's keep on moving.
I guess it doesn't really matter what person is actually attacking now that I think about it, because their weapons may give them a bad strength stat, but just doubling the strength that they have as well as having orb
Just getting
shit
started.
that gives you flat strength ups kind of mitigates the fact that some people like Alyssa just has bad offense. Harvest. That sounds good. It sounds like it would give me more items or something. No. Wait a minute. Gives me defense, which is kind of what I want. It's kind of exactly what I wanted if I ever wanted a defense buff. I'd have to put it on someone that's not her. She has the good defense buff, but like... You're never using EP. Oh, never mind. I'm not allowed to do that. Does this also give HP? This gives a little bit less HP, but it's still totally fine. I'll trade 300 HP for every single thing else that offers. Oh, hell yeah. Hello, this thing. Time to die.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Then. Yeah.
Nice accuracy, dickhead. Ow.
Now.
Who am I to talk, I guess? Damn you and your ranged projectiles.
Okay.
My turn. My turn.
Right.
What?
Okay.
It's my turn. Go! Go!
I wonder if that counts as getting bonus money because Green was the one who killed
I
them,
wouldn't expect
technically.
anything less.
I kind of doubt it because it was like not his turn, but maybe. You never know. Also interesting that Gaius, despite not being in the active party, is gaining the exact same amount of XP. So that means I can, in fact, keep people I don't intend to permanently keep on the party around in the background, and they'll, like, maintain... Ah, oh, fuck, that's right, you can't zoom out in this fucking game. You can zoom in, though. When the camera is already, like... In most other games, I would assume that the camera angle we're at right now is, like, the +2 zoom. You have, like, the neutral, the +1, the +2, then the -1, -2 kind of shit. It's like, this would be, like, the... I guess this would probably be the +2, but like this is the +1. One step out would be like normal. This is the still zoomed in a little bit option. The kind of shit that you see in like
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
kind of shit that's used in like Pikmin that you only ever go to that zoom level specifically to micromanage Pikmin and like looking close in that shit. Deduxodad.
What is this?
Got a salamander. I also got some gelatin. And hey, CP restoration.
Caught one.
Gray crab. Alright. I'm not allowed to fast forward during them. Oh shit. Did I just use ground bait? I think I did. Well, there goes our ground bait, I guess.
Not bad.
Oops. Man, I love this game as a fast forward function though. Like, the game by default is too slow, so having to use the fast forward function is kind of bad. But being able to skip past the bullshit is at least a nice concession. But it's just like in all those games where you have to endlessly be holding down the run button to do everything instead of just having the game auto-run.
Get going.
Like the old Pokemon games.
Yeah.
Where at least it's a step forward, but not exactly what you want. But then again, this was like a PS3, PS Vita, PS Vita kind of game, though they should have already learned not to do this. No, the statue's not important. These are not the Gygus from Skies of Arcadia. Stop asking questions. Gigas. I actually don't know how that word is pronounced. I always use Gygus, because that's also how I pronounce the final boss from Earthbound. But like Gigas, the big boys. Oh god, we're the fucking chosen one protagonist, man, who is the embodiment of knighthood of Gigas. And also a lich. So glad that we're someone special again. Oh boy, aren't you glad that we're literally every fucking protagonist in existence? I'm not done yet, I don't think. Although at the very least I haven't finished exploring. Oh. Never mind, we totally are done. I just want to get the loot then.
Let's get going.
Fuck me, I guess I'm not allowed, or I guess I'm done. Neat. Fuck you, Big Bird Bit. Oh my god.
That looks like a strong one.
Beat your ass.
Be careful, this one looks strong.
My turn.
We remember that this game actually has a mechanic for hitting enemies in the overworld.
Very
Yeah,
well.
me neither.
I can do this.
That's some bullshit.
It's my turn.
Might. Another chance. Might.
It's my... Go! I'll help. Yeah.
Go. I'll handle.
It's my... Go! I'm out. Leave it here. Yeah.
Go. Another chance. There. I'll handle.
I can do... Go! I'll help. Yeah. This is it. I've got you.
How many status effects can we inflict with the basic attack volley?
Here we go.
That didn't crit. Oh, I delayed him, so he got the crit. That's right. Ow.
Thanks. I suppose it's a thing. Go. Go. There. You're done.
Here I was making that assumption that I would get that crit.
I wouldn't expect
anything
anything
less.
less. You're not half bad yourself.
X for the free buddy and the free XP.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
Where is it? Come here. Heat up. I think I've already seen that before. Your stat down. No, I'm good. Oh, there's another chest. Interesting.
Yeah.
Hello, second bird. Think I'm not gonna fuck with you too?
My turn.
Think you're gonna get out of this one unfucked with?
Another chance. There. Very well.
I don't even remember what this looks like. Oh, it's generic, of course.
Oh no, you don't.
Oh wow, we've never actually seen that like animated properly. Interesting.
Fire! Go! I'm out. Understood. There. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I have to wonder.
Gleaming
Sion told me about like the people that 'cause there's like you get like a Steam achievement whenever you max out someone's friendship. You said Alice was the character who had the highest amount of people who maxed them out on Steam. Am I hitting it? What? How do I tell? Oh, that's how. Okay. I think I'm getting them. Either way,
My turn.
I have to wonder if people actually like Alice's character because she's the most maxed out, and Machias is actually the least. I have to wonder if that is because people actually are interested in the character and want to hang out with them, or is just some obligatory, oh, they're the meta, I'm gonna max them out because I want to just play the game and not experience the story because I've already experienced it kind of shit.
Yeah. This is it. I've got you.
My turn.
'Cause that happens quite a lot in these kind of games. It happens a lot in the Persona games when you go back through and you see, oh, here's what everyone else answered for this particular question on the quiz. Well, people just like,
I can do this. Now.
unless that's their first playthrough and they're not using a guide, they're typically gonna just know what the answer is. So like 95% of all people pick the right answer.
My turn.
It's my turn. This is it. I've got you. It's my... Now. I'll help.
Very. Go.
Okay. I can do this. Now.
Oh, we petrified him. Interesting. Well, this is a free way to get your CP maxed out. Nice.
It's my turn.
And now I'm actually going to do this.
Thanks.
I want some free money.
My turn. Go.
Go get him. Thanks for the free money.
Let's keep moving.
There you go, Usus. Why not catch on up to the rest of us? And Sion better get here soon or we're gonna get to new plot point. Ground bait. Well, I already used it. I'll go fight like one more dude.
Yeah.
Sion's not back and there's some sneaky ass secret. Well, that's just it's a personal problem now, isn't it?
Whoa. Very well. Well, I will.
What?
I require more evasion for the rest of the
Here we
team,
go.
however.
Right. Yeah.
Eustace is always up and occasionally getting smacked, and he's evasion-y, but he's not evasion-y enough, you know?
Okay, it's safe for now.
He's not quite there yet. I wonder if I've saved up enough money for Scion's little forewarning shenanigan. Oh, hello, Scion. I was definitely not shit-talking you while you were gone. That didn't happen. So what sick-ass secrets are gonna happen once I talk to this guy? Or become available once I'm done? I already fished. I did all of it. I got all the treasure chests, I got the quest done, this is it. Thinking I'm gonna take that fucking long. I accidentally also used a ground bait. I got a salamander. Oops, all fucked. Alright, time for the big plot point for where our fucking boss is gonna be. Why do you have car, Doctor Man? I mean, you probably should, you're a doctor, but... Yeah. You see, you lost control of your vehicle because you got a bunch of logs in the back. That's really, unless those are the herbs he's gathering. Very powerful, dude. Those are the herbs. Are you a mechanic? Yeah, you know you're saying that out loud, right? This actually is a thing that occurs a lot of the time. It specifically happens in things like, very specialized fields. People take higher training to do one very specific task that is hyper important because they need something very specific done, either like programming, like metalworking, shit like that. I guess also it might also apply to engineering, but they know how to do one thing really, really fucking well. Because it's the kind of thing that you'd never, like, have that casually be in your employment. What you do is you contract out to those people. Because if your company needs something, like, hyper-specific for this one specific case, you need to contract out to those people. That's how they make their money. They may not understand how to do the more entry-level, skills and tasks required of that position because they don't need to know that information. Because they already have their job obligations filled, and a more specialized or a more generalized person in that same field can accomplish that goal better than they can. I'll stop giving people shit, Alisa. Of course Alyssa knows who this person is. This can't just be some rando cool guy. It's a lake. I'm not surprised, Zion. If you told me there wasn't a fishing spot, I'd be like, damn, alright. That's like the default state of it's a lake, you can probably fish there. Unless that lake is a fucking car parking lot pool. Like puddle. Pool is too big of a word, is a too big of a body of water. I need to be a puddle. It rained outside, I'm gonna go fishing. Oh, they brought this shit back quick, didn't they? They also fucking, like, crashed it into the damn fence. Didn't they? Oh, this isn't even in our little quest shit. Alright. Glackerbo we go. Or not. Trading post, yes. Time for the obligatory, this is the Alyssa area. Time for her lore. And then eventually I'll have to fucking get, fucking Fee and Laura lore. Oh boy, can I learn about the people I give a damn about, please? Oh. Yeah, you told me to save up my money. I'll be nice. I'd like to learn more about Elliot. Why is he the obligatory best friend? Why is that his role? I'm alright with it. I want to see what his character is. Have him be like, some fucker. I don't know, man. He's already kind of meh, but I'd at least be interested to see what his fucking story is, because sometimes the obligatory best friend character are just the best character in the story. Yeah, this is the wrong way, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't give a shit about Alyssa, though. And I don't think I want to, either. See, that's the magic of it all. It's all the way it is all the way over here, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Alyssa has a shitty home life. She's a petulant fucking baby of a child. She likes cars. She's also a bitch. Yeah, I mean, yes, it is just me being an asshole. The one character I don't give a damn to learn about at all is Fee. That is the one character who's at the bottom of the tier list, and I don't care. That one is me unabashedly just hating on a character I don't know yet, and I don't care. I really hate the archetype that Fee's character resides in. Linhardt from Three Houses was like half of that, because he was like the obligatory lazy one. I hated him at first. They actually put an interesting spin on it, so it took me a while, though. It was like, I got through like 90% of his fucking route for me to be like, yeah, alright, I guess he's okay. He's got even more of a fucking uphill battle, because the second half of her character is even more annoying. She's lazy and not interested, but she's also hyper competent and in a military shit. Like, oh yeah, no, great. I'll happily do Alyssa plot point time.
Yeah.
How beautiful.
Not as bad
Yeah,
as Sarah.
breathtaking.
The only reason I would agree with that is because we know Sarah.
Yeah.
Like, we know Sarah's shit. Okay, good. I actually do have to fish at the docks. Thank God they're, like, sapient.
Yeah.
The only reason I would agree with Fee being not as bad as Sarah is because we know Sarah. Once we get into Fee, it'll probably get worse. Even if they're damnable attempts to humanize her, I don't give a fuck.
Man, I'd love to get in a little fishing here.
I'd love to get in some fishing. If only I would
no
stop
one's stopping you.
running my mouth. Eustace, you are literally the one stopping me. I'm almost certain I commented on this before, but this song is very Tales of Symphonia-esque. Like the,
Now that's a catch.
it's not like an instrument, I don't think. Because it's not the guitar, and it's not like the... It's like the... Oh shit, I just gave a shitload of stuff. Alright, cool. Because it's not the guitar part of the song. It's that weird, like, woobly, like, effect underneath it. That's really commonly used in Tales of Symphonia.
Now that's a catch.
Where is it? It'll start up soon. No. The second guitar is not what I meant. Where is it? Come on.
Now that's a catch.
Still no, huh? I'm gonna use ground bait here, hell yeah.
Not bad.
That woobly effect, whatever is making that noise. That. It's a good sound.
Now that's a catch.
I like this song.
Not bad.
Okie doke. Got a lot of chairs for a hermit. Very convenient amount of chairs for a hermit. They're fucking nice chairs for a hermit. Conveniently nice chairs for a hermit. Yeah, he's just living his life. Good on him. At the very least, I will say this game does a good effort to force you to use a variety of different characters, so that way you can actually get experienced with what their skills are. A lot of RPGs fail at doing that. Hup. Pop them a little bit. Nice little bit of wind. But yeah, a lot of RPGs have that problem where it also could be like relevant to like Fire Emblem hilariously, but because the games don't force you to use a lot of the characters, a lot of people's first impressions can be just like wildly different for who they just randomly decided to use. Because they just never really gave certain characters a chance. Hell, happens in Tales of Symphonia. You're given characters in like a drip feed, yeah, but you're never forced. It's very rare that you are forced to use them. I still do not understand why people hated Cyril. I specifically used him in one of those routes, and he's one of my favorite characters now. I do not understand why people hate him. The Lady Rhea shit is totally justified and not even that big of a deal. Sion, you're not allowed to say that on Twitch. Yeah, because that's all they know from, like, the outsider's perspective. Because, yeah, you don't ever get to know him as a person. He barely talks about it, surprisingly. He's also blunt as a sack of bricks to the side of the head. But, well, I was gonna say something, fuck. Oh yeah, it's actually one of the things that I, like, gave Rogue Galaxy shit for, is how bad the final boss is. You're forced to not only use every single party member that you might not have been using for the whole game, because you're actually never forced to use Jupas at any point of the game. This is an area that doesn't exist. But, you are forced to fucking play as every single one of your party members in the hardest fight of the game. And then the one party member that you're accustomed to playing as Jaster has a completely unique moveset. Like, this is the worst way they could possibly do a fucking final boss. One of them is range-based and can only use one kind of sword, so you have to use Illusion Sword. The second one requires the first one requires the Monography fucking shot, and is more of a platformer. The second one is ranged-based, and then every fucking phase after that is with other party members. What the fuck? It's a cool final boss, but goddamn, Rogue Galaxy. Nice. Probably shouldn't be hitting on high schoolers? Do we know any of these characters' ages? He's thirsty, dude. And she... very oddly specific question. This is just Alec. No. I wish he was Alec from Earthbound. That. Oh, dude. I mean, Mother 3. Oh, dude. No one lives up to Alec from Mother 3. That is an unfair comparison.
Hey, isn't that... Ooh, it's those military academy students.
Put on some fucking
I wonder what
clothes.
they're doing all the way out here. Oh well. Looks like things are gonna start getting interesting.
man, the Silver Moon Knight's got
Okay,
advanced.
let's get this mission started. Sheesh.
How do I recognize
Rance and
your
the others
voice
can be
from
so
somewhere?
unreasonable sometimes.
Is that? No, there's no way it could be. I was thinking her voice actor was the voice actress from Ruby. Like Ruby from Ruby, who is one of the worst voice actors I've ever heard. Like, oh my god, she is bad. Like, I'd rather tear my fucking ears off. But she only said 2 lines. I'm like, no, there's no way. 'Cause I don't like her voice either, but I'm like, oh, there's no way. Alright, time to go hug Yukari on the beach.
I'm such an idiot. What am I even doing?
Elisa?
Oh, Breen. Well, what are you doing out here? Did you eat too much?
My mouth says no, but my stomach's thinking yes. You doing okay? You seem a bit unsteady there.
Hello there. I must be
Nothing
quiet
like
for
that.
cutscene
I'm
time.
just feeling a little out of it. I'm just going to stay out here for a while and get some fresh air. Then I'll be Whoa! Sorry about that.
See? What did I tell you? We've been riding all day. I'm not surprised you're feeling tired. Riding a horse really takes it out of
This
you.
is what happens when you play a game blind. I gotta pay attention,
Yes,
otherwise I'll
you're right.
forget everything, which I'm already doing.
Why didn't that occur to me before?
Hey, Elisa. Look up at the sky.
Huh? Oh, wow.
You know, I didn't even notice it last night because we turned in so early. But now that we know, if you're out here to get some air, better to take in the starlight than look at the ground, right?
You're right. My father was a technician. 8 years ago, he passed away. My family was never really the same after that. Mother was director of the company back then. She focused all of her energy on making the Rhineford Group even bigger. She used to treasure our family, but after that, it's like she could barely spare a thought for us.
Oh. She did seem like a talented businesswoman when we met her. Well, more than talented to run the Rhineford group.
What you saw in River Station was just a watered-down version of her normal intensity. We'd be able to have dinner together maybe once every 3 months, and that's being generous. But at least I wasn't alone. Grandfather and Sharon were always there for me.
That's how it was, huh? I guess you've known Sharon for a long time then.
Yeah, my mother hired her about 7 years ago. Being a Rhineford and all, I never had many people I could really call friends when I was young. The nobles looked down on me, of course, but the common people treated me like I was different from them, too. At least with my grandfather and Sharon around, I never felt totally alone. Grandfather introduced me to all kinds of different hobbies, like horseback riding and playing the violin. Sharon taught me self-defense and archery, and all the high society etiquette expected of a lady. Meanwhile, my mother kept expanding the company completely against the wishes of my grandfather, the chairman.
I see. Though, hasn't Rhineford always been a big industrial company?
Kind of,
Of course,
yeah.
Sharon would be the one to
Even
teach you
back
how to
then, they
shank a
took on
bitch.
projects in all fields, from steel mills to railway construction to guns and tanks. It's not surprising there are people out there who like to call the company a merchant of death. I can't say I completely agree with that side of the company, but I've never felt embarrassed or ashamed about it. But a few years ago, the Rhineford group finally went too far.
What do you mean?
Those 2 railway guns set up in Gorelia Fortress on the eastern edge of the Empire,
Oh, we're the intro again. Okay.
you know about those, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
A flashback to something that hasn't happened
They're
yet.
supposed to have the longest range of any orbital cannon in the world.
I've only seen their spec sheets, but the destruction they're capable of is terrifying. Erebonia's still fighting with Calvert over Crossbell, and those guns are capable of targeting any point in Crossbell State.
Oh no, guys, they took Crossbell. Oh, darn. I guess we lost to Calvard. We'll have to relinquish Crossbell to them. Darn. Sure wish we hadn't pulled out all of our armed forces 2 months in advance to this conflict.
In just a couple hours, they could wipe Crossbell City and its 500,000
Oops.
citizens off the map.
No way. That's way beyond being a weapon of war. More like an instrument of massacre.
I couldn't agree more.
Ah, the non-indie RPG telling me that violence is
And neither
bad.
could my grandfather, who
Nice.
supervised their construction. Even though my mother was the one who signed off on the project, my grandfather regretted it like the decision was his. As he was hesitating over whether to hand them over to the Imperial Army, my mother betrayed him.
What?
She went behind his back and secured the support of all of Rhineford's major shareholders. Everyone from Ruhr's ruling lord Marquis Ragnar to the top brass of the Imperial Army was on her side. In the face of such overwhelming pressure from all sides, my grandfather was forced to capitulate. He stepped down as chairman, and my mother wasted no time taking his place. That's when my grandfather decided to leave the company entirely. And me. I thought I'd at least have Sharon on my side, but she just did whatever my mother told her to do. It's been 5 years since then already.
Oh. I think I get it now. Why she gets under your skin, I mean. It's not so much what your mother did, but how it ended up tearing your family apart.
Yeah. I couldn't believe my mother would betray her own father. I couldn't believe grandfather would take it without fighting back. I couldn't believe Sharon, who'd always supported me, watched it all happen without a word of protest.
Man, this decision's gonna bite everyone in the ass.
It really drove it home to me. How big the Rhineford group was now, and how small I was. I hated realizing it had become so large that corporate interests were stronger than family ties. Looking back, I guess that's when I decided I'd leave home and enroll in the academy. Even when I ran, I couldn't go far enough to escape my mother's shadow, or the Rhineford name. Then I come here and find my grandfather happily enjoying a whole new life without a care in the world. When I stepped outside, I was feeling so lost, so frustrated, wondering what I'd been doing all this time. But it's kind of strange, you know? I look up at the stars and it feels like I can escape the gravity of everything. I think I'm finally starting to understand why my grandfather chose to leave it all behind and move out here in the first place.
You really are strong, Elisa. Stronger than you realize. You were finally ready to talk about it. About your family and the company and everything. So, maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right?
Don't move past it. Work towards it. Become the new head of the company and fix this shit.
Maybe you're right. But I don't think I would have been able to if I hadn't enrolled at the academy. Meeting everyone in Class 7, the lacrosse club, you... I'm a better person for it. Your support has already made a difference.
I have never hung out with you one time.
So, thanks. Thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
Anytime. Though, truth be told, I came to check on you because Emma asked me to. Sorry to ruin the moment.
I thought that might be the case. Oh well, there's always next time. It's kind of strange to hear you tell me I'm strong, because I could say the same thing about you. You always seem to get thrust into the role of leader, someone we can count on to keep us on track.
I guess running errands on all my free days is really helping me buckle down. Still, I feel like I've got a long way to go, especially when I keep running from myself.
Huh?
Remember back in Keldic? I said that I came to the academy to find myself. But sometimes, I wonder if maybe I just wanted to get away. From my family, from myself.
Oh. Do you not get along well with your family?
Oh, I do. I'm not their real son, but my parents always loved me like I was. My sister and I, we've had our differences, especially lately, but we still get along pretty well. No, the problem's just with me.
Rean. Still, I suppose the fact you were finally ready to talk about it means that maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right? Who'd have thought I'd have the chance to feed you your own good advice so soon? I can't believe you can just say things like that with a straight face. Maybe being on the receiving end every now and then will do you some good.
Alright, you got me. I admit defeat. But yeah, I guess I'm starting to figure things out. In my own way. Maybe enrolling at Thoris was the first thing I'd done right in a long time. I ended up in Class 7. And now, all of us are out here like this, spending time together.
Yeah, I like that. I hope the things we learned during our field studies can help us all make a difference in the world. So... Wait, all of us?
You two were gone so long that we started to get a little worried.
I wish there were more cutscenes like this. Half the cast up to this point's kind of gotten jack shit.
Still, I suppose the fact that you were
How many
finally
hours were we
ready
into
to
this?
talk about
Like
it
15, 20?
means that maybe you found what you
Kinda
were
been a
looking for
while.
past that, right?
Stop! Rean, he was the one who said it first. I was just repeating it back to him.
Oh, Lisa, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Honestly, you touched my heart.
I apologize for eavesdropping on you, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad I did.
How did I end up in the middle of this anyway? Fine, if that's how you want to play it. None of you are getting any sleep until you've shared all your most embarrassing secrets.
What? I
Yeah,
don't-
Emma's a lich, dude. She's got some secrets.
You wish.
Seems like you did well.
Honestly, I feel like she helped me more than I helped her.
Of course, we don't get the Reen backstory. That's not allowed.
Hmm?
The man's a soggy, wet
piece of white
This is
bread.
a really beautiful place.
And we're not allowed to get lore for him.
Yeah, ain't it?
I'll give it time, but I'm gonna give it shit until it gives it my time. It has not earned it
Moving
yet.
up in the world. I've got.
I don't know what I got, but I got it.
Keep up the good work.
Oh yeah, no, this is the best part. I can see why this is your favorite cutscene now. We're getting Private Zat's lore. Nice. Oh yeah, the game started. What happens if I just don't hit the A button? You ever think about that? How are you not dead from that? Do you guys not have fucking radios? Those are shitty bombs, dude. One bomb didn't just fucking destroy that. How were they still alive? Oh yeah, I'd definitely like to save that progress. Yes, I'd like to save that progress. Oh, I need to hit continue. Okay, I get it. Still confused as to why there's a delete save button on that menu, but alright, sure. You never know when it'd be useful. There should be a fucking Steam achievement for being the first person to use that damn button. Maybe you're just someone who doesn't fundamentally understand how saves work, so you think you have to delete the previous save, then save over that slot? Like they just don't overwrite? Kind of shit that would be in something like the Stanley Parable, and if you pick that, the narrator's just like, what are you, fucking stupid? Alright, if you're sure, then it just does. But for all of it. Are we just gonna not talk about what just happened? Alright, I guess we'll go find that ourselves. Oh shit, I only got one, nice. I get to be lazy, hell yeah. Hoorah! Yeah. There goes that fun music. Ooh, shit, jams. Alright. Welcome to Valkyria Chronicles. Who wants to bet those three dudes are gonna get fucked up? Oh no, never mind, I guess. Thought they were opposing forces. Oh, I know, right? Nice binoculars. Just call it a telescope, bro. I'm gonna need you to slow your roll a bit. Oh, dude, Norton's in the party. Oh, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go do my quest. I'm liking the jams, though. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh shit, Force Lost battle. Hell yeah, dude. Southwest area of Northern Highlands. Do I not have access to North Highlands? But what if I did it anyway? Fuck. Alright, we got cutscenes for days, goddamn. Those are some slow-ass horses, dude. I missed a treasure chest. Oh, shit. Well, that's why we double-check these things, huh?
Yeah.
Norton's in the party, dude. Kill this dude. Oh, never mind. Alright, I guess I'll see you later, rat fucker. I guess you get to live another day. You can turn by turning, you can like turn your horse by tilting the camera, but it's not exactly efficient. Then again, as I've learned, just outright turning the horse altogether is inefficient. You fuckers.
That's one of the Imperial Army's airships.
Yeah, that'll be
This
fine.
situation is looking worse by the minute.
We need to hurry.
No, I'm not gonna not do that. I'm trying to fight dudes and I keep like missing. Fucking horse.
Here they come.
I'm not gonna double back.
Okay, this is it. I've got. I can.
My turn.
Got him.
Yeah.
What a waste
Fuck.
of time. Let's go.
God, I'm so glad I got new gear.
Those are armored cars from the Imperial Army.
Damn, this isn't looking good.
Ooh, the big gate's open. Nice. They all just saluting, just idly like that? Alright. How long do you have to hold the... How long do you have to hold the salute? gonna be honest, when he first rode up, I thought his hands were behind his back. I'm just like, how are you staying on that horse so effectively? Fucking perfect posture. Legs of steel, my man. Gee, this is the kind of cutscenes we need. Guys, the fucking best, dude. They ain't even voice acted. Guy, yes, I don't. It's not even that much. I don't need that much. Guy's already fucking top tier list. Oh shit, that's important. Actual time. Come on. Majora's Mask this bitch. Speaking of stream, I need to stream Majora's Mask. It's a good game. This is an area that doesn't exist.
Thank you. Really, I appreciate it more than you know.
It's no big deal, honestly.
I agree with Elisa. We're classmates after all. And more than that, we're friends.
Well, this is clearly of great importance to you.
I know you want to protect your people, but that's not the only reason you're doing this, is it?
You got me. It ties back into why I accepted the Lieutenant General's recommendation, and I'm sure each of you feels the same about your own homes, but I love this land with all my heart. The wind racing across the highlands, the vast mountain peaks, the clear blue of the sky.
What's to bet that's not going to maintain? Also, if you notice, we are like slightly turning. So this entire area is effectively one big flat plane, but because we're endlessly turning, they never have to load a new area because we're running in circles.
The breathtaking beauty of the rising sun, the melancholy of the sunset, the twinkling of the stars.
Normally they just load the area in chunks so that way they can cull things out and load new shit, but no, we're just running in fucking circles.
This land of Nord. It's part of who I am.
Wow. I guess it hadn't sunk in how much Nord means to you.
I'm certainly attached.
Unfortunately, this
to
is not
Ruinland.
Vikings with big ass axes, but
Anyone
I'll
else
accept
would
it.
state their love for their homeland so poetically.
If you love it so much, why did you leave it behind? If you truly love Nord, if Nord is such a part of you, what is it that drove you to enroll in a military academy in a foreign land so far away?
I'm not surprised you'd find it strange. To be honest, I'm still not totally sure what compelled me to do it. Back when I was a kid, the Republican Army built a base in the Eastern Plains, and the Imperial Army responded in kind with their watchtower. It's made me more uneasy with every passing year. Years ago, a traveling priest from the Septian Church taught me all about the history of the continent. One thing that stood out to me was just how many lives have been lost during the conflicts between the major powers. Another major thing was just how profound of an impact the Orbital Revolution had on people's lives. Even the concepts of time and distance have changed so much. In effect, the Orbital Revolution shrunk the world. It made me realize a sad truth, one that kind of scares me even now. That there was no guarantee my homeland could stay at peace forever. That one day, it might be drawn into outsiders' conflicts and be occupied and redistricted into oblivion.
I can't believe you were thinking about such weighty things even as a kid.
So then, you joined the Academy in order to learn more about the outside world that posed a threat to your homeland?
Yeah, something along those lines. When I realized how afraid I was, I knew I couldn't close my eyes. I wanted to do something, anything, to protect this land. As luck would have it, I met the Lieutenant General. He's the one who told me about Thor's
Gaius would
military
make a better protagonist.
One thing led to another.
He's not
Beyond
special
any
either, so he doesn't have Reen's MacGuffin bullshit, whatever the hell he has going on.
So there I was, green as grass, heading off to study abroad.
And
despite
it would make more sense for your character to not understand anything about the lore of the world and ask really basic questions, because he's not from this country. My god, better protagonist. Fuck you, Reen.
Thinking back on how it all came together.
Making your fucking protagonist an outsider into a country, so then you have to learn all that shit without it being, like, explained to someone who should already know that information. Better protagonist.
I've yet to hear a student offer a more galvanizing reason than yours for enrolling in the academy.
I have to agree. I don't know too many people who love their home so much that they leave it behind to find a way to protect it.
It's not essential.
And the fact that he's a quiet dude, too. You don't typically get too often the dude who's, like, kind of quiet
I think I finally understand.
as your protagonist. They're all under the obligatory protagonist archetype, which is not very descriptive, but when you see Reen, you're like, oh yeah, that's the one.
But having heard Gaius pour his heart out to us, there's no way we can just walk away from this. Not after the people of Nord gave us.
Plus,
such
Gaius
a
can fucking stand up for himself, unlike Reen.
Indeed, I couldn't have asked for more.
Agreed. We'll get to the bottom of what's going on here and stop war right
Like,
now.
Reen's even in the background. He's not
Nord
even
may
fucking
not be our
dude here.
home, but it's still an important neighbor. I'll do what I can to aid you.
Thanks, all of you. Really.
Also, oh no, we left him behind, that's right. It took us a very long time to get there. We shouldn't have ran in circles for 30 minutes. We only have an hour and a half. Alice's scene was alright, and Gaius' scene was amazing. The only problem with Alice's scene is that I mean, yeah, it established Alice better, but it more so established how much of a shithead her mother is, more so than Alice herself. But it works. Not bad. I liked it. Didn't like the ending, but, you know. We don't need everything to end off in, like, a comedic scene. We can kind of just have a tense scene, end off as a tense scene. You know, alright, sure. Because she needs to be blushing and flustered, because that's a Japanese trope that people really like. I kind of like cracked a joke about it, but Yukari's beach scene handled that kind of a scene way, like, exactly the same, but it didn't end off like that. It ended off with the friends showing up, and she's just very appreciative that her friends are all there for her. Yeah, I know, I said it was good. I wish it ended better, was the problem. And then Gaius had the fucking the show stealing scene that wasn't even fucking voice acted. Gaius kind of has an unfair advantage because, like I said, he's just a better protagonist than our protagonist. You really shouldn't do that. That is very bad. A lot of games have characters that you like more than the protagonist, but having a character that is objectively a better protagonist than the protagonist is not great. Oh, those are tiny. Honestly, the most interesting thing about Alice's backstory is the fact that she's like a competent mechanic. That's interesting. Also is lucky that I fucking mechanical shit is cool as hell. Yeah. Oh no! Okay, Zat's lived, but I mean, no. Yeah, how did he survive? That's the real part. When they said there's been the 2 casualties, they said there were 2 casualties and there were 2 people, but no, he lived? I literally do not understand what they meant by this. This song's making me want, remind me of Custom Robo. Just Custom Robo stream win. That's one of the co-op streams Ninja wanted me and him to do. I know there ain't only 2 people there, but we saw 2 people and then the next cutscene says 2 people died. What the fuck? Like, come on. But, it's actually one of the co-op games Ninja wanted me and him to do, but it was under, like, the most confusing pretense that I have no idea how the fuck it would work. It was meant to be, like, both of us playing our own copies of the game at the same time. I don't know if it was meant to be, like, a race or something, what he was intending to imply, because he talked about it for a while. I don't know what it would do, because... certified ninja idea that I don't understand how it would have worked, because it was just, hey, you want to co-op Custom Robo? All right, how would it work? Well, we'd both play our own games on our own streams at the same time. And yeah. Oh, all right. Maybe it was meant to be a race or something. I honestly don't remember. I have no idea what the fuck. I don't want to write in circles. I want to write in circles. I was doing a conversation piece. You ever think blue-haired McNot wearing clothes did it? Or was involved in it? Or did it? Nah, we gotta test Reen because he's the chosen one. Reincarnated from fucking Dick. He's the reincarnation of the Senju clan. Gotta team up with Sasuke Uchiha, who's the reincarnation of the other one, and fucking beat Kaguya, or whatever the fuck happens at the end of Naruto, dude. Hey, you wanna fucking shoot the entire main theme of Naruto in the ass? That ending. And then we get the obligatory rushed time skip to getting married ending. Oh yeah. Ah, the Bleach special. Some third party fuck with it, probably, maybe. I was 100% expecting it to be our own fucking forces being like, hey, we blew up our side, now you don't know. Because, I mean, the missiles came from our side. And they're our missiles. But it might be a third party. Alright, son, I'm gonna need the fucking cheat sheet. I might not remember all this. I guess it was the weapon that was used. Yeah, because it was the shell. Yeah. Can I join the random ass team of mercenaries who's trying to start a war? I want to join that team. Can I be in their party? Reen in the party. You know what more games need to do? Give you the option of being a villain or joining the villains. Because, you know, so many games just aren't cool. Like in the first Pokemon game, or maybe it was the second Pokemon, it was Gen 1 or Gen 2. There's like a Team Rocket dude who specifically says, hey, do you want to join Team Rocket? And the answer is yes. 9,000% of the time. But he has you to say, it doesn't work. You have to say no and then he fights you. Fuck that. Dare not fucking tell me that being a Team Rocket wouldn't be the coolest fucking shit. It actually works like that in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. That gives fucking amazing. Like, outright. Like, unironically. There's no hyperbole here. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door is probably my second favorite game of all time. It's only behind Tales of Symphonia. That game is an absolute fucking masterpiece. And you can actually get asked the question, will you join me? And then you can say yes, and the game overs. Because you joined the villain, and then the story just ends there, because, I mean, no one stops them. Yeah! Yeah, man. You wanna know another game that does that? Fucking Custom Robo, except kind of. In the fucking, like, final end of the game, you're asked, hey, do you want to join the strike team that'll beat the main baddie? And then you can say no, and they'll try to convince you. If you keep saying no for, like, 15 times in a row, they'll eventually be like, shit, alright, bye. And then it cuts to a uni game over, because all of them died. Oh, shit. It's, you're a fucking lich, Emma. I want to know more about Emma. Like, I have a feeling her backstory is going to be really shitty. I don't know why. Like, of all the characters, only Emma just screams out to me that she's going to have a bad backstory. And I don't want that. I don't like that my brain is telling me that. I want to like Emma. But I just fucking, like, my red flags are screaming that she's going to have a shitty backstory. Or that's one that's going to be tropey and boring. That's why I want her to be a lich. Or she's fucking like 1 billion years old, or she's a robot or some shit. I don't fucking know, dude. I just want it to be interesting. Damn it. She's a lich, dude. I don't need any more information. I already know what she is. Shit. It's over there, alright. I didn't see that the first time. I'm like, oh fuck, where am I going? It's over there on the bottom left. After I get the treasure chest, of course.
Whoa!
Come on.
Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah! Super cool!
Whoa!
Way cool fast. Take his ass.
Whoa!
Here they
Go! Go! There! My turn.
I can. Now, I'm up!
Hey, wanna know one game that's
Okay.
wanna know one game that doesn't have a character with a bad backstory? Tales of Symphonia.
I'll handle.
It's my turn.
Thanks. I suppose that's a thing.
Oh, we should be.
Yeah.
Fuck out of my way.
We'll have to. Right. Yeah.
You get just so much fucking value out of fighting random ass enemies. You should just do it.
Now. I'm good. Right.
My turn. That's that.
Yeah.
What was this? I'd like to be. No, it's fine. No, it's cool. Yeah, I definitely opened that chest.
Yeah.
Finally, the optimal camera angle. Camera angle that solves all the problems I've had with the game. All in one fell swoop. You can't look what that is, it would be a spoiler. Oh, neat. Piggyback rides. Fun fact, I actually know a little bit about archery. I've never done it myself, because archery is a very obscure, like, tacit of physicality that exists. But, oh, cheating? She's cheating? Lich? Archery's cool, though. Just cheat Lich powers? Emma installed hacks. Emma fucking, like, installed, like, a Game Shark action replay. She wasn't a Lich all along, she's just been cheating the whole fucking time. She was the wiki, dude. That's why she's so smart. Oh, dude, she's got, like, infinite HP. She's got aimbot. Look at them tubes. Am I ever allowed to go back up to the fucking north and do my fucking quest? Or will the game, like, let me know when I can go up to the north? Good camera. No, I'm not fixing it. Where is my horse? Ah. I found them. Oh, hello. Alright, bye. Shoot her down, quickly, Allison. Oh, now they're going north, eh? Look at that. Before time runs out. Oh, I can't pause, alright. Fuck me, I guess.
We can't let them get away.
Right. We need to overtake them.
That does actually make the timer also speed up.
Crap, they're fast. Just don't lose sight of them.
They're doing fucking donuts right now.
Did they touch down near the stone circle?
There's no escape for them now.
Oh, dude, otherworldly gate, nice. Clean drift. Cool. Excuse me, I'm gonna go do my like northern quest. I'm kind of astounded the game is like letting me leave, if I'm gonna be honest. Alright, alright. I know.
I think that about covers everything. Now, what to do? It'd be easy enough to overpower them, but there's a good chance some of them would get away. But just killing them all seems really cool, too.
Oh god, I hate your voice.
Halt! Stay where you are!
They load a new worst character.
Ooh, it's the Military Academy students.
It might be Ruby. I've never actually, like,
She knows
seen
us?
enough of Ruby to fucking,
Ow.
like, tell at a glance.
Just who
but
are you?
What's that thing beside you?
I hate it. I hate it so much. Silver Object is the new best character.
So, who are you?
It's the dichotomy.
Were you involved with the attacks on the Watchtower? And
That is a factor, Scion. That's why a lot of people don't like Teddy.
We'd rather not accuse you of a crime you
It's
didn't
also
commit.
what made Chie just that little bit worse.
But can you at least tell us who you are and what you're doing here?
At least the golden version. They fucked up Chie, dude.
Aw, how did I end up being the bad guy? This is gonna make things a bit sticky. Oh, I know what I can do! Everything will go hunky-dory if you guys help me out.
what?
What are you talking about?
Never in the
But
party.
first, I hope you won't mind if I give you a little test, just to be sure you're up to the challenge.
Put
Is
some
that a
fucking
challenge?
clothes on.
I'm Milliam Orion. And this is Eric Getlam, but you can just call him Lammy for short. Okay, let's get
This
started.
is fucking, this is the stupid bitch from, Tales of Zillia all over again with fucking Tipo. I'm not about this life. Silver Object in the party, you're damn right. But without her, just the Silver Object. Not allowed to have a turn.
It's my turn.
You know what? We'll use her as crap once I get a chance. I need to detect, I need to pop some
Very
buffs.
Now is our chance.
Well, we got some shit I need doing first.
Understood. It's
We're
my
gonna
turn.
get a turn, but only for now.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it.
Oh, you're nearly immune to everything. Nice, actually. And there is actual immunity, but that's only... I don't know what Vanish is, but they're immune to the instant death shit. How dead am I? Oh, shit, alright.
Please.
Get fucked.
Go!
How do I...
This is my secret weapon. Harvey level energy. Rosetta arrow.
Speaking of bad voice actors, I'm not crazy about Alyssa either.
My turn.
That's just another, like, a side factoid.
It's my turn. Oh, Moon, shield us from harm.
Yeah, mainly the S-Craft, like, speech. That one was that was rough.
Very well.
You're not gonna get a turn, are
Now's our
you?
chance.
You
Don't
got
let it
one, and even though you're like 20% like immune
It's
to
my turn.
fucking your bullshit,
My turn. Go! Use it!
yeah, a lot of characters who play games like this are usually like typical anime characters. They voice a lot of animu.
I can do this.
Okay.
My turn.
My turn.
You know how this boss is nearly immune to being delayed? We like get a good old reminder that they have like the 20% immunity to delay shit. Yeah, me neither.
Fire! Now! Okay.
Go.
I can do this.
Well
I
then,
let my guard down. That takes care of them.
unscathed. It was a difficult fight. Force Wasp battle does 10 billion damage on a basic attack. Nice. Nice. Actually not bad.
I feel like I'm going
That's the
stronger.
CP spam
Just
build,
getting
which
started.
is what I already do, so sure. Better if you're using them in hallway fights, though, which I'm not doing too often.
You guys are pretty tough. Yep, looks like you'll be great for the job, all right.
You literally could not hit me. Imagine if Gaius was also in the party. That would have been even worse.
We've had quite enough of your wild chases and your games.
You were the one who attacked both of those military facilities, weren't you? Oh, no, that wasn't me. Ugh, what can I say to make you believe me?
Just tell us what you can. Anything you know that might help us find out who was actually responsible.
You said you wanted our help? If helping you would restore peace to the Highlands, we're ready to help out however we can. But you have to talk to us. Help us understand what's happening.
Come on, you two.
I hope you don't come to regret your naivete.
You said your name was Million, right? We really don't have much time. So could you tell us what it is you want our help with?
Well, what I want you to help me with is capturing the small armed group responsible for attacking the Watchtower and the Republican Army's base.
Sure.
What did you just say? You saw those mortars earlier, right? There's a bunch more hidden near the Republican Army's base. I'm guessing it was the same group that set them up at both locations.
Wait.
Do you have any idea who this armed group might be?
Well, I'm not 100% sure or anything. But they look like a bunch of Jaeger dropouts, so I'm guessing they're working for a pretty meaty chunk of Mira. I was on my way to go find out for sure.
Wait, then
You know where they are?
Oh shit, dude. Fee's the main antagonist.
Sure do. They're up in the north of the Highlands. If you promise to help me out, I'd be happy to show you the way. So, how about it?
all right. You have our aid. I'm Reen Schwarzer, Thor's Military Academy, Class 7.
Gaius Wurzel.
I'm Elisa Reinford. It's, nice to meet you.
Can I fly everywhere now?
My name is Emma Milson.
When do I get the
It's a
airship?
pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Or the
Usus Alvarez.
Divine Bird chick? Or
And just so you know,
another
you still
airship.
have much to answer for regarding
the
your intrusion
Riards.
into Auroch's fort.
shit, which other ones have like, I guess fly, the
You
HM.
knew that was us, huh? It'd be super cool if we could just, put that whole thing behind us for the time being.
If we must.
Now.
Nice to meet you all, too. Anyway, what are we just hanging around here for? Let's make for the north of the Highlands.
All right.
I'm
I'd like to
pissed, by
swing
the
by
way.
the settlement first.
They're gonna even, in
Yeah,
some
we should
capacity,
use
be
your
in the
telephone
party.
to report back to Zendergate about
Worst
everything
fucking
we found out
timeline.
so far.
Okay, let's get going then. Oh, yeah. Are you going to be riding on the back of your thing?
Well, I could, but I think I'm gonna ride on the back of your horse instead.
Wait, what?
Lammy!
Whoa! It vanished.
And the way it did so seems familiar somehow.
I don't want to go to jail. Please don't get near me.
Let's go catch us some big fat wannabe Jaegers!
Got the fucking eyeball shit. The only one who's allowed to do that is fucking Bomberman. And you have not earned that right. Can I put her in, like, the back of the party? Like, even less in the party? Thank you for your generous donation of all of this shit. Fuck. That is Aegis, alright. Welcome to never being used, because you're clearly temporary, as I cannot fuck with your equipment. You know, we're just gonna swap to Yusa so I don't have to look at her.
Woohoo! This is amazing!
Yeah, okay. What the fuck do I see, like, pressed shit, crap shit? SSS. So this is literally just Tetrakarn, Makarakarn. Or this is, Shield of Justice. Cool, I guess.
If you keep squirming around back there, you're gonna fall
Get
off.
the fuck.
Let's move.
Why did you make me walk so far for this shit? We're running out of time. Yeah, you're the obligatory temporary party member who doesn't have a real stats. Question is this character gonna permanently join the party later where I can fuck with their shit? I definitely like Aegis. It's not a fucking question. Thelma.
Got this!
Right! Yeah!
My turn.
Oh yeah, that's right, I still gotta do the fucking side quest. Yeah, and I know. Did I just go south? Because it said north on the fucking mini-map. Why is the fucking orientation of the fucking mini-map off? Not fast traveling. We're gonna sit down here and wait because this game's bullshit. Probably gonna be the obligatory. Wait. That's the ancient quarry. Okay.
Oh, if we keep up this pace, we might make it in time after
Not
all.
might. We will make it in time.
Why are we not just traveling on your floaty bullshit? This is faster than the horse. Hello, Stone Man. Can you join my monster team, please? I've come to kick your ass.
This one looks dangerous. Be careful!
You're going to murder the shit out of me, aren't you?
Fire!
Yes.
Okay. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. All complete.
Oh, yeah. He's a thick boy, isn't he? Oh, he's like immune to, like, knock back shit.
Go!
He's funky. I like him. Don't hit Allison. Okay, that works.
Very well. Now is our chance. Don't let it pass.
Understood. Right. It's my turn. Yeah.
Go.
It's my turn.
Get fucked.
Now. Okay. It's my turn. Yeah.
Go.
Hey, there we go. What
Now
we
is
like
our
to
chance.
see.
Don't let it pass.
Understood. It's my.
Go.
Okay. It's my turn.
My turn. Go.
It's my right. It's my.
My turn.
Ow. Oh shit, you killed her. Okay.
I'll handle
I'm
this.
surprised you actually like hit me.
Now,
I
He's
can do
resistant
this.
to like a billion status effects too, which is annoying. Get fucked.
too slow. I'll handle this. Now is our chance. Don't let it pass.
Yeah.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
This isn't looking good.
Hear me. Thanks. I can do this. Hang in there.
Thank you very much.
I am invincible.
Here we go. I'll handle this.
It's my turn.
I suppose
It's
I
my
should
turn.
thank you. Go. I'll handle this. Now,
Yeah. Now. I'm good. I can do this.
my turn.
Yeah. Thanks.
He's
Very
trading
well.
her CP for their CP. Very efficient.
Right.
Here we go.
Nice
Yeah.
turn.
I'll handle this.
It's my go. I'm up. Right. Here.
Go.
Okay.
It just always freezes, dude.
Yeah. I can do this.
Go.
I thought, you know what? Anime moment.
Flames, gather on my blade.
You know, it's like rock and you can't burn rock too good. Unless you make them like lava. It needs to be very hot. It didn't matter.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Thanks for the free money. Nice.
I did it.
I did it.
Good on him. And we're going immediately back to the settlement because fuck that. I'm not going to have the game progress without me turning that in. That was a fun fight. I do like Big Rockman, who is immune to delay. It's interesting to see that enemies that have really high resistance to delay can actually occasionally get turns, except I froze him and he didn't get very many. He got a kill though, so I mean, good on him for doing that. We're gonna fight a bunch of dudes on the way to get my CP back too. Who's gonna basic attack through all of them? It's definitely gonna be the obligatory end of chapter boss. Thank you. You're gonna be a dungeon. There's always a dungeon. Of course there's gonna be a dungeon. I'll fight dudes along the way. I mean, they're gonna be easier than the dungeon enemy. Oh, okay, I'm not allowed to go shopping, I guess. Fuck me. You open up the shop? Oh, thank you. That whole thing I just said about saving my money, I have a shitload of money now. Go. Yeah, I got a fuckload of cash. Plus I can sell those items later. Let's go to the Orbital shit too. The Orbital? That would be Elder Zone, that's right. Excuse me, pardon me.
It does not refill your CP. I'm still pissed. Yes, we're perfect. You already got them open? Of course she does. Well, I do like Gaius. He is worth it. Okay. Even if it's a party member I don't know if I'll be using too much, it's good to just get them all, you know, solved and organized and all that shit. I think I'll just save the rest right now. Because I will probably want, I don't know, I'll probably want, like, an upgraded chrono driver too, just because stats are nice and that's a really fucking good effect. But, yeah, Eustace is fucking busted, dude. I do like busted buffs. I have a luster candy at 4 hours into the game. 33 hours into the game. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, because of course I am. I always have to at least once, don't I? But, I tried to time it for a good spot. This is a good spot. We finished our side quest. We got like a mysterious main quest thing going on. But I'll be right back. Yes. Let's go have some more fun, huh?
Let's go disregard that thing that, like, he told me not to do, which is to fight a bunch of dudes in the northern section. I'm gonna fight a few dudes in the northern section, but I'm gonna be cheeky about it. You see, that's why I got this. Look at that. Ain't that nice? Now I gotta fight like 2 dudes, and now whenever I kill a dude, I heal a bunch of CP. Like, watch, it's a wolf. Ow. And it actually hit me through. Oh, I don't have the stupid evasion, that's right.
Very well. Go! Go! Dead.
I have no idea if that worked like the way I had intended, but it gave me some CP, and that's what's important.
Steady now.
Fuck. Minimaps. God, I cannot get over how fucking close the camera is. Like, a solid, like, 10% to more if the fucking... Usually it's dependent on the angle. But a solid fucking chunk of the camera is just endlessly consumed by this dickhead.
Yeah. I can.
Here we go. I'll handle.
Oh, I got the low HP, like, panic CP. Nice.
Thanks.
I'm getting fucked up.
Thanks. Suppose there's a thing. I'll handle. Go. Go.
It's my turn.
Here we go. Very well.
Oh, they have to take another turn before they die to bunch. Okay.
What? Go. Very well. I shall
Nice.
fulfill my duty as a noble.
And now I am pleased. I got a bunch of CP out of that, and then we can immediately unequip it. That ain't Falco. I could have another 5, which is the crazy part. I could go up to 33 plus 50. That's fucking 83% dodge chance. Jesus Christ. My God. No, don't leave the horse behind. At least not this time.
Steady now.
God damn it.
The ancient quarry is this way, right?
Yep, just round the back of this statue.
Steady now.
Fuck you, dude. Why are the edges? I'm gonna fight this fucking dude because of it.
Steady now. Enemy sighted. Go.
Right.
Might.
It's my
What? Too slow. Here we go.
it's my turn.
Suppose there's a thing. Might. Go. Go.
It's my Let's
There
keep
we go.
going.
Nice and topped off.
Steady now.
Steady now. I want to keep the horse in here. Alright, cool. Pub save. I don't think horses should be here, dude. Secret? Secret. Oh my fucking secret, dude.
So this is the ancient quarry. Crazy to think it dates all the way back to the Neolithic era over 1,000 years ago.
And that an evil djinn is sealed away here.
Oh yeah, it's the Balcroft Mausoleum, that's right.
Well, that's what the legends say, but no one really knows for sure.
And you're sure that armed group you mentioned is hiding in here?
It seems likely.
Yep, I think they're probably lying low deep down in the quarry. I mean, I know they're here. I saw a bunch of them stream in from the entrance up there about an hour ago.
But how'd they get up there in the first place?
You think they used a rope ladder like the one we found near the mortars?
It's difficult to tell from this far away.
Anyway, we'll need to go in from this entrance down here. Me and Lammy could fly up there no problem, but that doesn't help the rest of you out much.
Just have him carry us.
Well, you have a point, but
I'm not sure entering here is going to prove much easier for us. What do you propose we do about this huge stone door? It doesn't look like it's going to budge.
Come on, get off your horses. Me and Lammy will take care of this door, no sweat.
Oh? We ought to dismount anyway.
Oh, we're doing this mechanic. Okay.
Let's get going.
Nope, nope, not what I wanted. The worst. That is terrible feedback. Ah, the archaeologists will be very pleased with what you've just done.
Amazing.
Thanks, Lammy. Huh? What's wrong? I thought we were in a hurry to catch those bad guys hiding in here.
Yeah, we are, but
What is that thing?
Sorry, can't tell you. That's classified info.
Classified?
We can continue this inquiry at a later time. Let's get inside.
Oh, look at that. All solved now. Hey, baby, don't fuck with my party. Bitch. Well, where's our fucking obligatory other secrets? I'm probably gonna have to clock back into her to fucking punch shit, but... Okay. I got my eye on you, though. Hello. That's a cool
You're in
enemy.
my way.
Yeah.
Oh, you forcibly unlinked my team. Much appreciated.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals. All complete.
Diglum. Okay. Wonder why you can't burn it.
My turn.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got debuffs. Nice.
now's our chance. Use it.
All right.
Right.
Oh, dude, we're playing Skies of Arcadia. Nice.
I'll hit.
Here we go. Go. There. You're done.
Right. Okay.
Very well.
Might. Now's our chance. You're done.
Right. It's my
Very well.
Owie. Oh, fuck, CP loss. Interesting.
Right.
Oh, we got negative effects now. Alright.
I suppose I should thank you. My
Funky and chunky.
turn. I wouldn't expect anything less.
You're not half bad yourself.
Yeah, she's a lich. See, that's fun. I still don't know what Vanish does, but I guess we're gonna find out. You see, I don't need a special effect to have status attack. I already have status attack on everybody. Thank you. Hello, worm dude. How you doing?
Very well. I will serve as your
Look at them. Oh my god, they're doing a little jig. Jig vampiric thorns, huh? Alright. Look at him go. To the bottom of the turn order.
My turn. Be gone.
It's my turn.
Let us see.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it.
Oh yeah, look at them. And yeah, they do actually have those interesting, funky new resistances. Ain't they fun?
I can do this.
Here we go.
Status attack. Oh shit, death blow. Here we go. Get fucked.
I can do this.
They're gonna get a shitload of CP. Hell yeah.
My turn. Go.
Oh, I petrified him. I don't really need to hit him.
I can do.
Very well.
Okay.
My turn. Go. Use it. All right.
Easy money.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Not half bad yourself.
That should suffice.
I wonder if I'm getting more of the higher elements from these fights. I would assume as much, which is exactly what I need.
What are those glowing things anyway?
High elements.
I'm curious myself.
Oh no, it's alright. Don't let me pick that up. It's cool.
Here they come. Be careful, everyone.
Now's a chance.
Okay.
Spiders!
Right.
I'll handle this.
What's your deal? Isn't he cute? He's a cute little bastard, isn't he? Ah, fuck.
Here we go.
Oh, fuck. I need to, like, delay him. I want to see what Vanish does.
Now's a chance. There.
Okay.
Vanish, eh?
Here.
Oh?
It's my turn.
I mean, I know you said it does exactly what it says, but man, that really is kind of blunt, isn't it? There you go. Do I get XP for that, or is that a no-go for that one?
It's my turn.
Here we go.
It's my turn. Oh, we should be safe.
Come this way. You do not. That's what I figured. That's the typical way of doing an insta-kill effect in games.
I'll handle.
Yeah.
Go. Okay.
Ah, shit. Why can't I make her the part? Do I need to put her in the fucking party to make her the leader? Only to kick her back out? Oh yeah, no, you can't look that stupid.
How does that thing even work?
We'll have to fight our
Fun
way through.
fact, this is actually a very similar mechanic that is in Tales of Symphonia. And in that game, you can have your turn leader be not someone who's in the active party.
This is it.
Like, this is like actually just an arbitrary decision that the game's making me have to deal with.
Okay.
Oh, bye again.
My. Now's a chance.
It's my. Okay.
Oh, my CP.
My turn. My.
I can do.
Here's a status ailment. Oh, I killed him. It just, that random status ailment inflicted Vanish. Oh, not funky.
Oh, a treasure chest.
EP Ooh, wait a minute. Isn't that... Yeah. Not bad. If I really get into EP shit, that's fucking amazing.
Oh, we're back outside.
Nice to be back in the great outdoors again.
Oh, there seems to be a treasure chest here.
Why am I allowed to open up that one when someone's talking? I was gonna mash and do the mashing joke again, but fucking... Grand Press. I thought it was a blue one. Spirit Breaker.
Oh shit, that's another on-hit one. I don't really need that one, but that is plus 10 strength. Damn. I'd rather have Voice Breaker anyway. Yeah. Right now, I don't really need this. It's mainly because it's a plus 10 strength, and you never know if I'm going to be using magic. I mean, it's almost irrelevant anyway, but... Actually, let me see. Blind would be really good. Blind's always good to inflict. So I shall. Because I think I'm more than satisfied with the amount of money I have right now. I'll keep Dragon Vein on just as like an extra for right now, but... I want it. I want that. I might want to invest in this, because I don't know if they get better, but having fucking like infinite ass EP would be really nice for hallway fights if they get good. It's what? Wait, what are you talking about is affecting my delay? I've talked about quite a few things. Which one's bad? Oh yeah, that one's actually pretty good. Aegis is bad? Why is that bad? You're just immune to physical damage for at least once. Well, it gets 2 more abilities, that's the thing. I would want to know what those do. 1 level of wing really badly. Oh, I mean, of course it's not, but I want to see what it upgrades into, you know? I'm not saying that it's good, but it's one of those things that I'm interested to see what it would upgrade into, because it might become broken, you know? I feel like I'm justified in saying the ability to be immune to fucking damage, if it gets upgraded enough, it might become broken, you know? That's one of the, most obvious things, though. That's what everyone thinks of, which is, oh, I'm God mode, I'm immune to damage. Which is what most people would think of when they think, oh, how do I break this game? Rather than going oh, I made it so the enemy never gets a turn, or, oh, I'm infinitely evasive. Those are more, abstract ones that are harder to notice immediately, but it's another route to turn on invincibility, which is why it would be interesting.
Here they come! Be careful, everyone!
Now's a chance!
It's my turn! It's my turn!
I bust the arrows down in Africa, dude.
Very
Okay!
Go! Go! There!
Yeah! Now! I've got you! Right!
My turn. Go!
Yeah! Nicely done!
Bring it on! My turn.
It's my... Right! Now! I'll help!
What? I'll handle.
Okay!
My turn.
I can do this! Yeah!
Very well.
Oh, my CP!
No
Oh!
waste of time. Let's go.
That one's huge. What do you think it could be?
I don't know. We'd better exercise a little caution.
It's a big-ass glowing pustule on the wall. I get it. Ass 2. That one also seems like it would be fucking busted. Just stack all this kind of stuff. So this is a 25% decrease to art casting time, and then you can make arts cast. You can have the Master Court that gives you free-ass art. You get EP back for kills. you can reduce the cost of EP shit, then you can decrease the amount of time it takes to cast them. That could get good. It seems like it's one of those strategies that takes a little while for it to like really get going though, because you kind of need a lot of like setup. Plus you need to have like a lot of elemental coverage. Also, I thought I said something else. These two trade. I'd rather her not get afflicted by status ailments, because she is my free reviver. Former. Ear bump. Fire Sapphire, hell yeah. Get my fucking CP back, god damn it. Hola. I want this dude in the party.
That will never happen!
Just because he's got a lot of money. I like a lot of money. Ice pit.
Where you come from?
Who are these kids?
Thor's Military Academy, Class 7. And you're under arrest on suspicion of an unprovoked attack on both the Imperial Watchtower and Republican Army base.
How fitting, delegating your dirty work to these swine. But your contemptible scheme ends here.
What was that?
Swine! You kids are dead meat!
Actual good question about Aegis. Does Aegis literally only last for one turn? Or does it last until you take your first instance of damage? Because that's the game changer.
Ah, yes. That makes sense. You're the students responsible for interfering with our work in Celtic.
That unfortunately doesn't answer the question because I gave two options.
Wait.
For one hit. Okay, that's not
Then
that's
the
not
one
as
who
bad.
hired those bandits.
Yes, it was I. Did you think the provincial army capable of competent planning and subterfuge?
G. Gideon? Good Gideon? Oh, dude, fucking
You may call me
Scott
Gideon,
Pilgrim.
though in some circles I'm known simply as G. That is perhaps as much as you may ever know.
Some circles?
I trust that your bellicose ideals are not simply the ravings of a lone madman, then.
Your name doesn't matter to me. If you intend to shatter the peace of this land, we'll stop you by any means necessary.
Uh-huh. You're all coming with us.
Oh, wow, you ruined the scene. Imagine having like an actual good scene and then Milliam opens her fucking mouth. Wow.
I don't
It
know what
couldn't
the
be
weird
me.
kid's doing with them. But bottom line, there just needs to be no witnesses. Ain't that right?
Correct. It pains me to pull still budding flowers up by the roots, but they leave us little choice.
No, nice gun.
I'm afraid you already know far too much to return alive. The soil of this ancient land will be watered with your blood before the day is done.
Man,
Looks
This
like
is
they're
very
serious.
Valua.
Then we'll have to respond in kind.
All right, let's give them a Class 7 thrashing. But remember, we need them disarmed and alive.
I do apologize, but I'm afraid I can't let you live.
It's my turn.
Good song.
Analyzing
G
the
Gideon.
enemy's
Good
vitals.
Gideon.
I've got it.
Hello. Ah, he's immune to delay. My one weakness. My rival. Impossible. Ah, you fool. He's only a support.
Right.
He found the fucking keys to the kingdom, dude.
I'll handle this.
I have no fucking CP. Ah, fuck. That's not nice. That's not nice. That's not nice.
Here we go.
But they can be delayed.
It's my turn. Hang in there.
I suppose I should thank you.
This is all fucked because I didn't have my goddamn CP.
Very well.
Literally anyone else would have been better than fucking Eustace having no CP.
Thanks.
Here we go.
Thank you very much.
My turn.
Now they're fucking way too far away. God damn it. We need to get his CP back up somehow. Yeah, I kind of wanted to restart the fight already. I didn't really process the fact that Eustace had no CP. Just restart it. Just kill me.
Very well.
Just kill me. Just, come on.
My turn. What? I'll hit.
I really wish there was just a lay down and die option sometimes, but... Come on, just kill me. It's not that hard.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I won't lose like this.
Come on. Fucking thank you. Jesus Christ. No, return to title. I need to load the damn save. Why is there not a return to last save button? Like, I'm surprised this game has a retry fight button. That's kind of rare. But the fact that there's not a load game button is the most fucking, like, obtuse part about this. Thank you. Now, I'm gonna go get my fucking CP back if you don't mind.
Here they come. Be
My
careful,
turn.
everyone.
Go!
Go. Here we go.
Yeah. It's my turn.
I suppose
Thank you. Ah! It's my turn.
I'll handle this. Go!
Right.
Go.
Delay him, please.
Another chance. There.
Yeah.
There we go. Shitload of CP for her. Oh, they came back.
I'll
Interesting.
handle this.
There we go. Pop one final blessed arrow on the lot of them. Alright, there we go.
What a waste of time.
Nice. Much better. One fight, it's all it takes. Alright, time to spam through a cutscene in fucking fast forward mode. Let's see what happens. Time to soft lock the game somehow.
course there's not a skip cutscene button. Ah, Kingdom Hearts 1.
You
Ha ha ha.
you make that your out of my current. I'm a this
Looks like
The game had to take a fucking second there. Wasn't too sure what's going on.
Go!
There we go. Okay.
Yeah. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. All complete.
That way I can farm at least one of them.
It's my turn.
Fucking useless, really? Here, I'll do this to buff my magic defense. And then she can use her like little lunar shit to buff my physical defense.
Very
For
well.
this exact part.
Now is our chance. Don't let it pass.
There we go. This is where the fun begins.
My turn.
He's paralyzed and one of them's frozen and asleep, so we're just gonna stall you guys out.
It's my turn. Hang in there.
I sure hope don't die to this, but I got buffed magic defense, so we should be fine. Suppose we're capped on the hell out. Phantom Phobia. Oh, that's cool. That was cool as fuck. I'll give you that. I really need to change up my team's tactics to have them be bunched up better, because this is some bullshit. And of course we can't fucking move them even still. Well, fine then. We'll be okay.
Go! Now's a chance. Use it.
All right.
And once I get another buff off, it's S-break time. Top them off.
Thanks. I suppose I should thank you.
There we go.
My turn. Now is our chance. Don't let it pass.
leave it to me.
Much better now that I can play the fucking game.
Oh, Moon, shield us from harm. Crescent Shell.
Here we go.
Ah, you fucks. Alright. Maybe not then. Oh yeah, I can't back out of this menu. Fuck me. Never mind then. I'm not allowed to have fun. See, that is exactly what I was criticizing last time. Is what if I want to see the range of my move? Which is a totally valid reason for pulling that menu up, especially when it's on my current turn. No. You're not allowed to do that. Hello, Pecan. That's a whole lot of that you're doing. There's your Phantom Phobia again. Alright, let's speed it up there, homie. Hey! Fat Reflex! Very orange. I'll at least give you that.
I suppose I should thank you.
There we go. Finally. Now I can ignore his bullshit.
I'll handle this. Now,
Go!
I can do this.
Here we go. Now's a chance.
I'll handle this.
Well, this actually won't matter all that much now that I think about it, because he doesn't need to... They're just gonna reflect the magic. But I don't know if it still does damage, so we'll pop it there just... Plus, hopefully he'll also hit,
I can do this.
whatever his name, Eustace. Hopefully he'll hit Eustace, too. One down. Hydro Cannon. That's a Pokemon move. Nice job, dumbass. Okay, yeah, that's just straight busted. I was right.
It's my turn. Oh no, shield us from harm.
Yeah, she's being a Fina, alright. Ah, Skies of Arcadia, my kingdom, my kingdom. Alright, let's start getting in there. I can't interrupt their turn, which is a little annoying, but... I need to reapply the buff, but what can you do?
You're in the shore. Crystal Saber.
I'd have always known how to cheese things, like, you know, being able to be outright just immune to half of the boss's bullshit, you know. That's how it goes.
Oh no, you don't. Stop right there.
I mean, this boss does like to cast magic, and every member of my team except for Emma is immune to magic.
Oh no, you don't. Take this.
Oh, I moved him over. Convenient. Oh, no, that was a temporary one, I guess. So let's get all of our party members up
It's my
close.
turn. Fire.
There. Here we go.
Okay. Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
I don't know if we can even, like, knock this guy down, but we're gonna find out.
All complete.
Ah, yeah. No, you can.
I'll
Cool.
handle this.
It's my turn. Hang in there.
Also being able to just dump CP down my face and chest is very nice.
Take this.
I'll handle this.
Oh, that reflecting magic shit is just permanent. Until they hit me with magic, I will never not be able to be immune to magic. I have turned off his magic. Ah, yes. Balance. Of course. Ow.
Okay. Hear me.
I've been fucking royal decree or some shit. I have turned off a fucking mechanic for the enemies, and they no longer have it as an option. There are only 3 ways of hitting things in this game. Attacks, crafts, and arts. I have turned off arts as an option.
They're only students.
Very well. Now is our chance. Don't let it pass.
Be gone.
Ow.
It's my turn.
No. Arts are magic. You said that yourself. Like, basic attacks and crafts are both physical. You said arts are always magic.
It's my turn. Hang in there.
Suppose
Yeah.
Thank you.
Go.
That's what I'm saying, like, but it's the only way of, like, hitting me. Like, basic attacks and crafts are physical, but I've turned off magic damage as a mechanic.
Very well.
Go. Go. Use this.
Start speeding it up, it's over.
It's my turn. Go. Okay. Yeah. Now. Got you.
Oh, you got
My
me.
turn.
Oh, darn.
Go. You're wide open.
May not be able to delay him.
You're wide open.
Okay. I can do this. Now. Okay.
My turn.
Impossible.
I shall fulfill
Well, that
my
was
duty
hard.
as a noble.
I lost the first attempt just because I fucking forgot that Usus doesn't have any CP and I had to restart the fight just because I completely messed up around that. But yeah, that was fucking cake.
No way! How could a group of vets lose to a gang of kids still in the throes of puberty?
Oh, I think I know who you are now. There's a mercenary group called Bugbear made of wannabe Jaeger dropouts. That's you guys, right? I guess you were planning to start calling yourselves a
God
Jaeger
damn!
Corps
You don't
after
have to
you
do
blew
that,
up this
but
big
I
job.
appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you're doing better, my man.
Forget
Yeah.
the students. What's up with this kid? That monster of hers. He's gonna kill us.
I did not use her.
Hey, don't you be calling Lammy a monster! Such meanies, aren't they, Lammy?
They loaded the
We're not
worst
the
character.
only ones who've got some questions about her.
I might have
If you're alright, that's fine then. I just want to make sure you're doing good on yourself.
I see.
Glad to see you're doing well, at least.
You're one of the children, aren't you? The silver puppeteer, also known as the White Rabbit. Am I mistaken?
Oh, wow, you've heard of me?
I certainly have. And if you're here, this is a chance I simply cannot miss. I'd be pleased to punch your ticket along with everyone else's for a one-way journey to the great beyond.
Gideon, you only do damage via magic. Oh shit, he bought out the magic flute.
A flute?
Joke's on you, this game is actually a sequel
What
to
is
Wind
that
Waker
song?
all along.
Above us, watch out!
Spider? Big boss? Second boss? Oh! Why? What is up with this game and doing this like every time? We have normal encounter, then big enemy encounter. Like in the first one, it was the militia, then it was the big ape. What was the second one? Fuck, I do not remember the second fucking area at all. That was the noble area. Why even fucking was the noble area? What even was the boss of that area?
What is that?
It was the dogs, yeah. You fought the fucking jail guards, then the dogs. And then this one's the Jaeger dropouts and the big spider. Yeah, so it's always normal fight, big fight. Come on, at least show me. At least show them dying. He's a fucking stain on the ground, damn.
It ain't him.
You think we're looking at the face of the Jinn from the legends?
Whatever it is, it seems like it's made this quarry its lair.
That's a big spider.
Quite a hardy specimen we have here. To have survived from the times of antiquity is no small feat. No doubt its long slumber has left it with a powerful hunger. Do be sure to give it a proper meal.
I want Gideon in the party.
Farewell, then. May your struggle be mercifully brief.
Oh,
Did
okay.
he seriously run away? A grappling hook?
Ooh, we seen that, but quickly give us another flashback to fucking feed the intro.
Damn, there's no time to chase after him. We have more immediate problems.
I'm also a little upset that despite the fact that we have Machias who has a gun, he does not do the same kind of like gun skills that these fucks do.
Group A, prepare to engage. We need to stop that spider before it can harm anyone
It's a
else.
strategy that I'm never going to use with Scion. Is like inhibiting movement even a good strategy in this game? Like, using all the skills that increase your movement and decreasing enemy movement and playing like fucking keep away, is that like a valid strategy in this game? Because that sounds so fucking tedious, but I'm just like, wait a minute, those dudes have like a foot shoot move. I was gonna say, there's a lot of fucking things in this game that are all about like, hey, you can do this. No, I don't think I'll be doing this.
Yeah.
Let's see what you've got going on there, big boy. Big boy.
All complete.
Resistant to delay, but not immune.
It's my turn.
I bless the arrow down in Africa.
Hang in there.
I sure hope you guys cast magic. Because a lot of the big dudes just kind of hit you really hard. Ow. Oh, shit.
I'll handle this.
And now
Now's
we've
our
won.
chance. Don't let it pass.
They let me get to Eustace's turn.
Go!
Ah, you sweet summer children. Your ignorance shall be your downfall.
I can do this. Yeah. Hear me. Thanks.
Why do all healing crafts also generate CP? It just creates an infinite cycling of bullshit.
Here we go!
They're never allowed to not have any CP.
Go! Use this!
All right.
I like how this like big dramatic like set piece orchestral music is somehow like way worse of a song because it's super generic and forgettable, despite the fact that this is meant to be like the second phase fight.
I suppose as a thank you.
Fun fact, you know, I'm bringing it back to Tales of Symphonia, but this one's like actually relevant. So like they do something similar in Tales of Symphonia where it's like a big orchestral set piece of like the main theme. But when Tales of Symphonia got re-released, it actually used the Japanese opening theme because the main theme in Japan had like a vocal track. And the vocal track was in Japanese. So when they had originally brought the game over to America, they made their own fucking main theme. That American main theme is way better. It's in my opinion, but it's way better. So during the like 2 or 3 points in the game where like the main theme orchestral edition starts blaring out, you're meant to get all pumped, I just get a little bit disappointed because the main way everyone has of playing that game is via the Japanese main theme. And the Japanese main theme is good, but the orchestral rendition of the Japanese main theme is very forgettable. And that is such a very weird complaint that actually makes that version of the game, like, worse. And I kinda hate it. So I'm gonna install the mod for Tales of Symphonia just to add the fucking English theme back in.
Very well. Go! Go!
Right.
Yeah, this boss isn't immune to delay, so we're just doing this.
I'll handle this. Now is
Right.
My turn.
Okay. I can do.
Here we go!
Okay.
I'll hit.
Right. Now. I'm up. Understood. Yeah.
My turn!
I'll handle this. Now
It's my go. Okay.
Here we go!
I want to overkill it so I get bonus XP. And I'll have him do it so that way I get more money.
Flames, gather on my blade! Strike! That's that. Let's keep moving.
It was overkill, nice. Nice! Fat fucking XP, look at it. It's a beaut, isn't it? Plus more money than I know what to do with. Finally, I'm actually like loaded for once. Even though the fact that everything in the next town's gonna cost like $6,000 and I'm gonna buy 2 things and then
Just
run out
getting
again.
started.
That was like an easier, like the fucking Gideon fight was easy. That fight was even easier because, as I have now learned, if the boss isn't immune to delay, I have won the fight. I like let him get 1 turn, and that's because that turn he happened to be frozen, which just let me build up more CP. Nice.
One of the few things I actually saw as a screenshot of fucking the other Trails of game was the main character Estelle going time for extreme violence, and I'm just like, yeah, fuck him up. I don't even know the context, but yeah. Arendelle. I mean, it makes sense. This happens in, Tales of, what was the newest one? Berseria? There's a character from Tales of Vesperia who shows up in it, and you have no idea who the fuck he is. It happens. And you played one game, you're just like, alright, I've become the stan of the whole franchise. I really hope not. Yeah, I actually really liked Trails of the Sky. Trails of the Sky had an interesting dynamic because the obligatory, like, obvious main character dude isn't the main character, and that's like the big subversion. Because you're like, there's an orphan dude who's from like some special lineage, who's a man who works for like a scientist division fucking hides him away with his daughter so that no one knows he exists. Main character, and he's got like the fucking two-colored eye shit, and he fights with a sword. He is not the main character. The daughter that has nothing to do with any of that shit is the main character, Estelle, and I'm just like, oh shit, alright, let's fucking go! And Estelle was a really fucking interesting character because it doesn't have this game's problem. The starting cast is very small. I can get established and attached to the characters. Like, it doesn't have a lot of the problems this game does. It's a top-down isometric 2D game, so it doesn't have weird movement controls. It doesn't have a fuckload of cutscenes. Like, it's everything this game's not. Fucking garbage truck, get out of here. I want to have my window open. Fuck. I just stopped playing Trails in the Sky just because I had other games come up, and so it kind of just fell down the list, and I never really picked it back up, but it was a better game, at least to start off. I'll probably save me playing that one for on-stream because we've started this series, but it was a game that I was like, if I ever had another RPG that I needed, I was gonna do that one. Because I really liked what I had played. The game was also actually, like, decently hard, and I actually died a few times. Unlike in this game where it was the, oh, let me just go get some CP, alright, every single fucking boss is a cakewalk. Yeah, I would say don't play Trails of the Skies, that way we could both go through it blind and experience the lore. There's always some fun to that one. Because there's playing a game blind, there's, ban patches for Crossbelt, but I was gonna say, there's playing a game blind, there's watching a dude who's played the game before and knows all the shit and can show you all the stuff blind, and then there's someone playing a game blind that you've played before and you could give them the lore, and then there's both of you playing it blind. Each of them is a different kind of experience. The Mega Man Battle Network games. I've actually only played Mega Man Battle Network 4 and 5. So 1, 2,
Precisely
3,
on
and I
time.
think there's a 6. I think I might have touched actually 6. Oh my god, I played a lot of Mega Man Battle Network 4 as a kid though. Despite the fact that I like know that franchise, I was astounded how much I hated Mega Man Battle Network 2. 2 was such a bad game. Like, 1 was the, like, it's the first game, hello, Flame Emperor. It was the fucking, it's the first game in a franchise, so it's a little bit rough around the edges. They haven't quite gotten, like, the formula tweaked out, but it's got that, like, foundation that you can see that they got going on. They got some weird ideas. The second game, though, other than the story being batshit insane and I loved it, that game was just worse. I'm fucking astounded that they made another sequel. And then with Mega Man Battle Network 3 and onward, they started doing the Pokemon thing where there's 2 versions of the game. So it's like for Mega Man Battle Network 4, it's Mega Man Battle Network 4, Red Sun, and Blue Moon. And unlike Pokemon, there's a reason for that, because the story's mostly the same, but Mega Man Battle Network 4's whole thing is that there's 3 different tournaments you go through. And in all of those tournaments, every single competitor is different across both the games. So you'll still be playing the same game, but imagine you're playing a game, but every single fucking boss and the story around so like a decent chunk of the, like, it's not the vast overarching story, but every single fucking thing else revolving with the story, the bosses, the combat, the areas you do, what you're doing is different. And then you can cross over those 2 versions to play with your friends and get unique chips that are only in the other version, making your version better. Like, it was the best way I've ever seen to do that.
Are moving as they should. It sounds like the plan was a resounding success.
Except for Conquest. Conquest is a dumpster fire, so I've heard.
Our aim was to stir up a conflict with the Republic that would force him to let his guard down. To that end, this wretched state of affairs could hardly be called a success.
And yet, even this outcome...
You are the only person I've ever said who said Conquest is, like, not absolutely fucking
He
terrible.
demonstrated that he faces the risk of his ranks being divided without warning at any time.
Because let me tell you, the other friend that I have as a resident expert also really likes Fire Emblem, but only like the modern ones, like Awakening and like Conquest and all that kind of shit. But he fucking hated Fates.
We should begin making preparations for the next step of our plan. The time has finally come to present ourselves on the
Ice stage.
That's the
I
spirit.
gotta smack the ice to unveil enemies. That is the only stage in that game that I have seen a few. There's the one where there's like a bunch of wind pushing your units everywhere and it's horseshit. There's one where there's fucking snow and ice everywhere. Fuck you, Sarah. There's fucking snow and ice everywhere and you have to smack it all.
All's well that ends well, right? Everyone in Group A is safe, and we narrowly avoided war with Calvard. Though I can't say I was expecting the intelligence division to show up when they did. A jet black airship. Probably one of Reinford's latest models. The military uses them for reconnaissance. The nobles and the rich just use them for fun. But as for how they got one... You wouldn't happen to know anything, would you?
You really are a sharp one, Lady Sarah. It's almost troubling. I'm impressed that you could tell I was there.
I'm pretty sure you let me have that one. I felt a familiar sensation, though, just for a second. Makes me think back to this one time, 2 years ago.
Can I talk about everything going on right now is boring as piss? It's the obligatory, everyone's super strong and they're not going to answer anything.
Never
Literally not, who gives a fuck?
But you really don't know, then, where that airship came from?
I'm afraid not. I checked the Rhineford.
But one thing else I do actually know about Fire Emblem Fates is because before I really started getting into it, I saw some like character breakdowns of some of them. Penny's fucking awful.
Sounds like Rhineford has its own issues
And
to
like,
deal
I think
with.
it's like Xander.
Well, let's
Xander's
put
the
that
character
aside
that's
for
like
now.
absolutely
I'm on my way
fucking
to settlement.
amazing in social links, but in like all of the main plots, he's absolutely garbage.
What are you planning to do?
Well, I would like to give
I
my
have to
regards
play
to
one
Master
Fire
Brian,
Emblem game
so I would
on
like to
stream of
accompany
all
you
of the
if that's
generations. We got the DS, got the fucking GameCube, we got
I can hardly wait to see the look on
got
Lady
the
Lisa's
Switch.
face when I
And we got the fucking old ones. And I did GBA. That's right.
Sometimes I actually feel bad for that girl.
So tell me if I'm right. It was something that was like very obviously hinted at depending on the fucking version you get, because they did the two different game shit. Is it true that when you buy either Conquest or Revelate or Fates or whatever, the Birthright and Revelations, that they're like the physical games, that depending on which game you buy, that determines which route you go down? Because I know other releases have come that don't have that, but is that not the case? That is the worst decision I have ever seen a game company make. Because it is asking you to make a decision based on a narrative that you have not experienced yet, that will affect the story. Why the fuck do they have you picking which family you'd want to be with before you have fucking played the game? Could you imagine buying Fates, liking one of the families, and you bought the wrong version? And so now you have to side against them. That is bullshit. Absolutely, irrevocably bullshit. That is the most asinine fucking decision I have ever seen a fucking company make. That is the reason I loved Awakening and was looking forward to the next Fire Emblem game. I refused to buy Fates when I heard that that was the case. I outright adamantly re-fucking fused to buy Fates because of that shit. I will not support a game company that does horse shit like that. That's why I haven't bought any Pokemon games recently, other than the one that Ninja forced me to buy. That's why I haven't bought fucking Fates. Yes, but that's not what I'm talking about. Oh, fucking Pokemon and side games are great, dude. Fucking tell me Mystery Dungeon games aren't the best fucking game. I'm on my window game because it's getting hot again. Hope that fucking dump truck ain't here anymore. Imagine saying that fucking Pokemon side games aren't like definitively better than all the mainline. Mystery Dungeon is absolutely fucking amazing, dude. Like, that is one of the Mystery Dungeon, like Explorers of Time was one of the two games I can think of at the top of my three that when I was a little kid, it made me fucking cry. One of them was Sonic Battle. Don't ask. Actually, do ask. Sonic Battle has no fucking right to have as good of a story as it does. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time. And Kingdom Hearts 358/2. Yeah, but the fact that you have to play an external version to fucking make it's so asinine. Why the fuck would they do this? Fuck that. God, Fates, you fucked it so bad. That's the I can understand that there's a workaround for it, because, like, you could also look it up, but that asinine decision made me never buy Fates. They lost at least one sale. That's horse shit. Decision. And man, Blue Grovile, you missed all of the fun lore of me, like, giving this game more shit. Of me breaking this game and then giving the characters shit. Like, I can respect Fates for, like, actually being a good game and doing cool shit. Like, I'm fine with that, but, like... I've never seen a fucking company fuck up a game like that so badly. Like, a fundamental level. It'd be like if you had to fucking pick... It'd be like if you could only buy a Pokemon game based on which fucking starter. It's not quite as bad of a decision, but could you imagine if you had to buy fucking Pokemon Yellow, Red, and Blue, and you could only fucking... Or Yellow, or Red, Blue, and Green, and you could only fucking get the goddamn starter? Fucking why? Oh my god, my VODs on YouTube. My VODs on YouTube tell the tale of the fucking roller coaster this game has put me on about how I almost wanted to quit. I hated this game so much at certain points. It's as I said in the first VOD, if Scion wasn't here forcing me, I probably would have stopped. It's always a yikes. But here we are, and I'm having a blast absolutely fucking bodying bosses. This is my first playthrough. It's 100% all the way through blind. Never touched the series other than, like, 4 hours of Trails of the Sky. And that was, like, fucking 3 years ago. First impressions, everything. This game had such a bad first impression. Like, all the VODs are eventually are starting to go up on YouTube. Like, dude, it's bad. I think it was like episode 3 or episode 4. I literally just cut the fucking stream early. I was having like a bad day because real life shit was going on, but this game did not help. Like, that was the worst VOD I've had of this fucking playthrough.
You guys are the best.
Not to mention, Scion is also forcibly force-feeding me how to get all the sick-ass secret content. So I could show it off on stream. Yeah. I had one other dude show up, This game is a game of extreme highs and low lows. Like, we're talking, the game started with a low, and that is such a bad first impression. Man, they should probably have put a little bit more detail into that statue. Both, like, modeling it and texturing it, and the person who in-universe crafted it. You should see some of the fucking stonework people make. God damn, statues are beautiful. That man was a block of cheese.
Negotiations with the Republican government are complete. The possibility of an armed conflict in the Nord Highlands has been successfully averted. However, they did demand that we hand over the mercenaries responsible from the attack as part of their terms.
I suppose that's acceptable. After all, it was a shortcoming on our side that allowed that incident to occur. We should consider this a chance to place...
Why does fucking everyone have those weird arm straps? What the fuck? Give him the Chancellor!
Yes, sir. Though, it's regrettable that we were unable to catch the mastermind. There's not a doubt in my mind that he's one of the ringleaders.
It seems we'll need to exercise greater caution from now on, if this is what they're capable. Our next concern is the upcoming summer festival. Any thoughts as to the optimal placement?
I'll understand fucking fashion all I want, but when this game has every fucking anime trope of character design that actively inhibits animation quality and fucking ability to move your body, I'll give them the shit for it. It's stupid.
That leaves me here to take care of
It's the most nitpicky of complaints, but by God, I'm gonna comment on it every time I see it. Especially if it's stupid shit like it's the fucking Chancellor, dude.
Yes, sir. With all respect,
it actually is a, like, it is a nitpick, but if you didn't actually know, this is actually a problem in a lot of animes. which, because this game is fucking anime trope to hell and back, they over-design their characters, so that way if you see the anime in like a screenshot, it looks really pretty, but because the characters are so over-tuned and over-designed, it makes them really fucking difficult to animate, meaning that a lot of the shots in the series are very flat and static, causing a general decrease in quality.
His Excellency the Governor has arrived and wishes to speak with you.
Ah, show him in.
As you wish, sir.
Coming in.
I mean, this game also has animation problems, but I'm not really sure that's specifically a modeling issue because they're 3D models and do whatever the fuck they want.
I didn't realize you had company.
This game X has the excuse of this being their
No,
first
it's
3D
quite all
game,
right.
but I mean, you
I
can
just
just
finished
hire
getting my report.
animators. Whatever.
It's wonderful to see you again, Captain.
Then again, it's not something I can complain about too much. Tales of Symphonia had the exact same issue. First 3D game, it's a little stiff.
I'd been looking forward to thanking you in person.
Glad to have been of service. I'll be sure to pass on your thanks to everyone else involved. Anyway, if you'll excuse me.
Good work as always, Captain.
It never ceases to amaze me that a woman like that heads up the Ironbloods. Your icy maiden has the provincial armies positively scared stiff.
Yeah.
Competent as she is, she's not the group's primary member. But she and the rest of the Iron
I hear that fucking garbage can man out there. He's out there somewhere. I hear him just rattling trash cans in the distance as it bleeds through my window and straight into the microphone, making the stream just so much better.
Great houses in particular.
Agreed. But we'll need to stay vigilant.
Yeah. I like good animation, and I'll at least comment on it, but I'm not gonna hold it too much against it. Oh man, who is he? It's not like he has the fucking same exact hair color as the other one.
Chancellor Gilead Osborne.
I feel like I'm supposed to know who this is, but no, they've lost me. I don't. Oh, jeez.
Of course, and that's exactly why I intend to go with him. Next month's conference may be the West Samuria Trade Conference in name, but it's far more than that. It's the region's first international conference in modern times. So the discussions won't be limited.
Yeah, I mean, I know that part, but they dropped his name like it's a big fucking reveal. I don't know who that is.
So that's
other
why
than
the
it's the
region's heads of
Chancellor, and I
state
already
will be
knew
in
that.
attendance. Precisely. President Rocksmith will represent the Republic of Calvert, of course. Prince Albert will be representing the Principality of Ermaferia as its head of state. Crown Princess Claudia will be coming to represent Liberal in place of
God,
the Queen.
that's Crom, no.
Representing Crossbell State, we have Mayor Croyce and Speaker McDowell. All of them are either heads of state or their acting representatives.
He's a good voice actor. And apparently he fucking invented D&D for a lot of people, so
Erebonia is
good on
sending
him.
Chancellor Osborne as a representative of the Imperial government. But Father is the head of state, isn't he? Indeed. And that's why I'm planning to go as well. Even though I'm far from the ideal candidate. The Imperial family needs to be represented to make sure all sides are on equal terms. You shouldn't be so harsh on yourself. But I think I understand the situation. I feel so ashamed. I shouldn't have to rely on you to educate me about simple politics like this. Hmm?
He's got the fucking arm strap on.
Recently, I feel as though all my inadequacies have been staring me in the face. I wish every day I had the intelligence and quick-wittedness you possess. And I wonder, am I truly capable of inheriting the throne from
It was specifically in the shot that hides his left arm, too.
No. Her Highness
My eyes
Princess
fucking
Claudia
lock
of
on
Liberal
that
once did
shit.
exactly the same thing. She did? As the successor to the throne of the world, I've heard that she agonized over whether she was fit to become queen. But eventually, she came to terms with her own inexperience and vowed that she would strive each day to overcome it. And I've no reason
I'll
to believe
never
that
let
my
you live it
talented
down.
mother cannot do the same.
Uh.
Albert, thank you. Your support means a lot to me. That said, I do think you should spend more of your time living life the way you want to. I don't think anyone would blame you for wanting to indulge your interests.
Fine,
once
he
in a
keeps
while.
saying shit like I would know what this means. Because answer, I don't.
I am, I'm afraid. To be honest, I'm a little jealous of how being so open and carefree comes so naturally to you. Well, I think it'd be less concerning
Man's
for
dropping
all
cap.
involved if
You're
you
both
admitted to
double
me after
teaming
me
up on
too
my
much.
ass right now, and I'm not having fun right now.
Another thing.
I have the butt of the joke in my own stream.
I sometimes find myself admiring Chancellor Osborne's strong-willed nature as well.
Oh? This is bullshit.
He was quite forceful in introducing the Imperial Transportation Act
Keep
last year.
keep this up, and I'm
despite the
streaming Lisa
opposition's
again.
objections. But ever since then, I've heard the number of orbital car accidents has fallen dramatically. I can see why Father trusts him so much.
Well, I wouldn't disagree that was a fine piece of policymaking. The campaign he launched with the help of City Hall was exceptionally well executed. But on the other hand...
Honestly, don't you think it's a little early in the day to be having a stuffy political discussion?
Hello, lady from the other cutscene. I remember your name. Definitely.
Alphen?
I don't think she got a name,
have your
actually,
lessons
now that
already
I think
finished for
about
the
it.
day?
Indeed. They gave us the afternoon off to prepare for the summer festival.
I recognize her voice from somewhere.
But come on, Cedric. You need to stop taking everything so seriously.
Hmm.
We're 15. It's far too early for us to be worrying about politics.
Actually, I'm not sure 15 is too early.
It's
to be
Sothis,
honest.
you're right. It is
What you
Morgana.
should be concerned about is being more of a man at official parties.
And Fee? Oh yeah, that does check out, doesn't it?
Blushing head to toe just from a lady.
It's almost as if all of those roles fit them better than fucking Morgana.
That up again.
Then again, Morgana's a terrible character. Oh,
You
that's
know,
unfortunate.
That did wonders for his popularity. The ladies at that party were swooning left and right.
Unless Royal fixed it.
displaying their maternal
Always that
instincts like a
caveat.
hawk.
Damn my ignorance.
That. Even some of the men there were fawning over him, saying Cedric was more of a youthful flower than me.
Surely you're kidding, right?
That reminds me, Alphen. Have you decided on your dance partner?
I'm gonna be
for the
entirely
garden
honest.
party?
I don't know what the fuck is going on in these last two scenes. Like, I've been reading it, but I feel like everyone's talking around me at this point, and I feel like I'm missing some like context.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck any of these people are, what they're talking about.
Always avoided dancing at official functions.
They've been kind of just running their mouth. It's still the problem that this game has. This is very wordy, and you got a lot of dialogue, but I don't fucking understand a lick of it.
Although whether I can get him to say yes.
Then why is it in the game? I don't need this cutscene to be here.
My. Sounds like you aren't just blowing smoke.
Hey, you know what this game needs
Imperial
more of?
Chronicles
More
is going to have a field
filler.
day to find out.
You really going
We're
to
dipping
dance
into
with
the
someone?
Lowe's boys. Oh god!
Could it be a son from one of the 4 great houses?
Oh!
That's for me to know and you to discover.
Sure I do.
He is a noble, though. I'll give you that much. Oh, that reminds me. Prince Olivert? I have a proposal I'd like to discuss with you.
I haven't commented on it in a while, but she also had the weird face rashes. Man, we're in a whole bunch of we're getting a lot of cutscenes that I have no context for. Man, we're going on a fucking oh, no, we're still just going. All right, cool. Ooh, boy. If I was quizzed on this, I would get a 0. She did not have the shoulder
I should
strap.
open that letter from Reen that came in this morning. I'm almost afraid to think how Her Highness would have reacted if she found this. Dear Miss Schwarzer.
Oh! Oh!
Really, Reen? Still Miss Schwarzer? I'm your own sister.
Man, why do I care? Reen sucks.
Reen, why?
I think I care because I finally knew who a character was. Like, hey, it's a new character and I know who they are. Yeah. I did it, guys. I paid attention. I got a 10% on the quiz and not a 0. I still enough my. Oh god. god.
Mid-July. Summer had come to Trista.
When
That
shit
meant it
starts
was time
getting
for us
way
to
too
dust
hot,
off
welcome
our
to some of the
short-sleeved
worst
shirts.
time of the year. Oh yeah. There's that fucking cat. Put on some pants, damn it. Oh, we're on those little
Months of
police uniforms.
experience
Oh,
under
look
our
at
belts,
that.
We finally
Ain't
found
that
ourselves
neat?
adjusting to the rigors of our coursework. And it was during those early days of summer, before the
He's
heat
wearing
became well
fucking...
and truly withering.
Are those fingerless gloves or are those like... Oh, no, they're fingerless gloves. I was gonna say, are those like the archery gloves that have like the few... Why the fucking they have one glove
we saw
on?
the start of a uniquely seasonal new lesson.
We've replaced the shoulder strap for the single fingerless glove.
All right, that should be enough of a warm-up.
I'd really rather not. We're not wearing the glove. This is non-canon.
I'm supposed to remind you that swimming classes here are meant to teach you skills relevant to military service. You know, how not to drown if you wind up in the water, how to save others from drowning, CPR, that kind of stuff. In fact, CPR is a pretty vital skill on any battlefield. Reen, Elisa, would you care to give us a demonstration?
Instructor!
In front of everyone?
Come on, guys.
Oh, he has a scar on his chest.
Point is, it's still important that you learn
Nice.
how to do it, and that you won't hesitate to use it if the need
I wonder if he's
arises.
unlocked Gear 2nd yet.
Whether that means locking lips with
Or not,
someone of
not,
the
shit, no, it's
same
Gear 4th.
sex,
Fuck, that's when he has
or
the
the
scar.
opposite.
Shit. I'm not a real
course.
fan.
Well, it is a skill we can use to save someone's life.
After we've covered that, I'll be timing how long it takes each of you to swim the length of the pool. Will you give me a hand, Laura?
As you wish.
Correct. That's not Laura. You know they're doing all of these scenes just to give you something to look at, and I hate it. Ah,
You're up, guys.
anime.
Ready?
At least the dudes are also like half naked. So there you go. At least we're being equal about it.
You're next, Emma. Ready? Go!
Wow, look at Gaius go!
Yeah, I already used to swim in that lake in the Highlands every summer, so I kind of expected that.
Emma's a lot faster than I thought she'd be, too. Though it's not much her swimming ability that I envy.
What do you...
The man's a god.
Oh.
Why does it always look like,
I get it.
Alyssa's eyes has a... Oh, I guess that's everyone's eyes. Hers are just red. She's got the
You don't
fucking
need to
Gios.
get it. Anyway, what are you doing just
Yeah, she's
staring
dude, she's
at
a lit.
girls
She
in
doesn't give a shit.
swimsuits?
I'm not staring. My eyes are just pointed in that general direction.
Well, any guy would have a hard time taking his eyes off of our class's girls. I'm not even sure
Elliot.
who at first.
My god.
I mean, even the other guys are handsome. You're pretty.
Holy shit, Elliot's in there. Damn.
Well, it does look like you put a lot into your exercise and
My
training.
god, he's getting in
As
there.
for you, Elliot,
It's going hard.
you're just the way you are.
Oh, really?
He's swinging for fucking anyone that'll take him.
Hey, what's that on the left side of your chest, Reen? Some kind of scar?
Well, you're right.
He's taking
It's
every
okay,
single
but I
fucking
noticed
shot in the book.
Oh, that. It's some kind of mark.
Oh no, that's definitely not
It's
important.
been there as long as I can remember.
Oh yeah, no, that's not important.
Wow.
Actually, when I looked at it
Obligatory.
closely, it looks more like a bunch of little scars all knit together. It makes you look really manly and tough. I kind of wish I had one now.
I could gore you through the chest. That'll help.
It really wouldn't suit you. Try.
Holy shit, fucking Gaius is shredded.
Can't believe we finished with the exact same time. We must be destined to strive against each other forever.
What are you talking about? The only one I was competing against was myself.
And even then, I barely put much effort into it.
Well, it's not like I was giving my best either.
He's just built different, dude.
That was refreshing. I wouldn't mind swimming a little longer, actually.
Okay, Laura, are you ready? I'll time your lap. Though I doubt I really
I'm
need
done.
to, considering you're in the swimming
Want me to do it again?
No.
Want to see me swim to the end of the pool back? Want to see me do it again?
You can tell she's a member of the swimming club. Just look at the way she stands.
Look at the way she stands.
Ready, and go!
Fun fact, do you know that little dolphin shit when they're underneath the water is actually the most efficient way of like going through water?
Impressive.
They have to like not allow you to do that in fucking like actual swimming because it's just too good.
Let's see, 20.02 seconds. Not bad at all.
That's why it's like specifically like specific styles of swimming.
I think it's
Is
time
that
for me to
initial
dive into the
initial
mix.
dive that gets you all the fucking speed and then you just convert that speed into like your
pick a
swimming
partner.
technique of choice?
It's time for a little head-to-head
Because there are people who just like do that shit all the way down to the end. It's like
Well,
noticeably
I can
faster.
Uh-oh, races.
It appears we've been given a chance to settle this once and for all.
I'm ready when you are.
I think we'd be a good match, Emma. How about it?
True, our times were pretty close.
How about it, Laura? Want to partner up with me?
Not today, I'm afraid. I wish to challenge Fee this time.
Oh great, here we fucking go.
Laura? But your times weren't even close.
Well, all right, let's go with that. I guess that leaves me with Reen. It's your lucky day again.
Well, to be fair, it would have been either me with Fee or me with Sarah. That's not exactly a good combination.
Wait, why me?
This is terrible. Welcome to the worst scene in the game. Fucking synchronized. I get it, it's like they're all doing it, but Machias and Uses being fucking perfectly in sync is hilarious. Get fucked, Machias.
Oh, I'm exhausted. You know, this seems like it would be pretty effective as part of a diet plan.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Yeah. There's no way I'm going to win this, is there?
Come on, let it be a mashing minigame. Let me have fun.
Easy on me, guys.
Come on.
Same to you.
Ready? Go!
Come on, let me have some fun. Give me a minigame. Swimming minigame. Yes! Oh my god, they're finally fucking doing it. There's been so many chances in the fucking game. That's weird. It's not like quite accurate to where the fucking animation goes. I want to do that again. Cause it's not like how no, do that again.
Ready?
The animation of the circle is not actually perfectly aligned with when you need to hit the button. It might be like a slight little bit of input lag or some shit. Yeah, you need to do it when it's a little bit on the inside. It's so weird. Like I'm getting those perfect and it's giving me goods. See how fucking, it's not quite right. I'm a little bit less excited about that. But they gave me a minigame for it, sure. I'm not even that good at rhythm games, but I can tell, like, I've played enough to tell that there's definitely some input lag on those fuckers. It's not, it's like, that's bad charting.
I actually won.
Nicely done, Reen.
I'm exhausted.
Go get him, you little scamp.
Okay, are you both ready?
Not quite. Fee, how about giving it all you've got this time?
Huh? Laura?
What if I already did?
I don't think so. I could tell just by watching you. Don't make light of me. Your earlier time was certainly not the best you're capable of.
Well, it's not very polite to your opponent to hold back. This isn't like the battlefields you grew up fighting on. It's a place you can grow and better yourself by challenging others. Deep down, I know you realize that.
Just come on, get to it so we can move to the next scene.
Good. Then let us begin.
Looking at them like this, it's obvious how different their builds are. If build were all that mattered, we would have turned in faster times than either of them.
I imagine the difference lies in their control of their bodies.
Yeah, this'll be one to watch.
Ready? Go!
What?
Incredible!
Whoa.
Which of them was first?
It was too close to call.
No, there was a tiny difference. Laura came out ahead on this one.
Having longer arms might have been the deciding factor, even.
Oh, I wish I could have joined in.
Well done.
The same to you. You can do this when you want to, and yet you
It's
consistently
weird that
hold
they
back.
had to be like a timing-based
Why?
thing where you could actually see which one finished first, but they gave us an inefficient camera angle to actually see that.
No reason, really? Too much effort, I guess.
It seems we truly cannot find a middle ground.
I know why Laura's mad. Laura wants to fucking Fee to try her best so she can prove herself against her. Fee's a lazy piece of shit. Yes, I know that. It's just that Laura is bouncing off a bad character. Where's my Elliot lore, damn it? Like, who do we have left? We have Emma, Fee, I guess Laura. We haven't gotten, like, a lot of Laura. We have Elliot, Reen, Emma, Fee, Laura. Like, Eustace and Machias, they can get some more. Like Gaius, Alisa, Machias, and Eustace, they can get more. We got a little bit of Machias. Like, we got enough to be, like, satisfactory, you know? Like, we got, like, an introduction to his character. But other than, like, Laura's like, I like swords, we haven't gotten much from her. Yeah, he's a shithead. But it's enough to get us started. Like, we don't know fucking anything about the rest of them. Other than Laura's like, I like swords. He is lazy and a piece of shit. Reen is wet fucking milk bread. Milk toast? Shit. Milk bread. And Elliot is obligatory best friend. And Emma's a lich. It better be fucking Elliot. Or Emma. Emma would also be acceptable. But I'm like dreading Emma, and I'm not particularly... Like, I don't want to be dreading Emma, but... Woo. Alright, where's my bullshit? Alright, what am I doing? Can I hang out with people yet? No? Okay. Oh, my fucking back. Oh, jeez. Big stretch. Where the fuck is Elliot, huh? Oh, hello. Oh, it's the cooler teacher. When's Elliot gonna stab us in the back? Because he's randomly the main antagonist. Yep, main antagonist. Got it in one. Thank you. Hola. Great character. Fuck off, my dude. Alright. That was that conversation. Oh, it's Patrick. Alright. Ah, dude, you know what helps me unwind after swimming? Swimming. And fuck. Yeah, Monica. Sure is. Fine stuff. Sure is. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I got it the first time. I definitely know who Monica is. I mean, come on, who doesn't know Monica? I mean, come on. What's over here? Oh, you're the bitch with the terrible voice. Alright. Useless horse? Nice. Horse content. Potential to be a necromancer, to evolve into a lich. She's trying to find a successor. Trying to raise the lich army. key to being necromancy. Dark magic. I knew it and got it in one. And she's a furry. I was right to be worried. Cat's a bitch. Everyone knows liches have bosses. That's an arc lich. We got it in one. It's the Corporation of Liches. Lich Incorporated. Damn! Oh, he means the cat. Alright. See, damn, Reed's thirsty. Are we good? Have I succeeded in my life? Yeah! Wedge, yeah.
I guess there are cicadas around Trista, too. When I hear them, I always feel like that's when summer's really arrived.
Retiring for the day, Schwarzer?
Hey, cool teacher. He's got a cape, so you know he's cool.
Instructor Neidhart. Yes. Are you heading out too?
Indeed. I have some business to take care of with my division, so I'll be returning there tomorrow. With that on the agenda, I thought it wise to finish the day's work early.
Yeah, it's cool, dude.
Your division?
I want him in the party.
Oh, yeah. You were sent here by the Imperial Army, right?
Correct. Though because of that, it's difficult to keep a regular schedule here. Anyway, while I'm here, I want to acknowledge the work you did during your field study last month.
I'm not sure if this dude is Kratos, but he might be Kratos.
Reading
Not the
Army's
God of War
report,
Kratos.
it
The
seemed that
Kratos from
armed
Tales of
conflict
Funk. He's
with
very
the Republican
similar.
Army was a real possibility.
There's a great voice.
While the intelligence
He's in a
division
bunch
no
of stuff.
doubt had a hand in resolving the conflict, you and the other members of your group played an integral part in averting a war. You deserve credit for that.
It's got the same, like, cadence, so I think
thanks.
so.
You haven't been able to find out anything more about that.
The only reason I know that is because I have played, like, an inhuman amount of that
The
fucking
one who
game.
hired the mercenaries and introduced himself as Gideon? Regrettably not. The intelligence division is looking into his identity, but they don't appear to have found anything yet. Personally, I wouldn't be at all surprised if they had discovered something already, but
Hey, there's the
chose
garbage
not
man
to
again.
share it with us.
I see.
Schwarzer, I'll be the first to admit you performed admirably out there.
Dude, got the garbage man in
But
the
I
party?
assume you're aware that luck played a large part in your success?
Well,
Reading your report, the number of arbitrary decisions stood out to me. For an army to function, its members need to work together as a group, united under the will of its commander. As an organization, it can't perform at its best if its members disregard authority and act on instinct. You've already been over this in class, I believe?
Yes, Instructor. I realize now that our actions in Nord were rash, but they made things harder for the Lieutenant General. If it wasn't for our inexperience, we might have been able to capture the man with the glasses too.
If you understand that, I have nothing further to say on the matter. It's not my intent to belittle your efforts. Your report indicates that you were forced to make a number of split-second decisions. I'm not suggesting that there's no place for flexibility and independent thought in an organization like the Army, but it's vital for you to understand the reasoning behind and importance of that structure, and to respect it.
Yes,
Yeah, no, this dude's great. Why is this dude not my teacher?
Teaching cadets to respect and work within that system should be the job of their class's instructor. Though considering her background, I was foolish to expect that of her.
Actually the best fucking character, my god.
Her? You're talking about Instructor Sarah?
Indeed. Granted, she's quite skilled, but she lacks the disposition and diligence
Put
of a
him in the
soldier.
party.
I understand she didn't come from an army
In before he like randomly
background,
betrays
her
us, but you know
position,
that's fine. I'm alright with
one
that.
would hope she would pick up on the basics.
He's just Kratos. He's just Kratos. And Kratos is also a great character. He's even wearing purple.
Oh.
It's just Kratos.
So-
Again. And it's just as good as it was back
Do
then.
you know what Instructor Sarah did before she became an instructor here?
And he doesn't even have the fucking arm strap. Oh, he might, it might be under the cape, but he doesn't have it. Best character.
Oh? Is she keeping mum about that? I just assumed you were already aware. Before she came to Thor's, Sarah was...
It's not very becoming of a gentleman to go around broadcasting a lady's secrets, you know.
God fucking damn it. Can we, like, cut her from the game? Can we, like, make it work without her?
Instructor Sarah.
Instructor Valentine.
I totally understand where you're coming from. You meet a beautiful,
I'm glad I totally had the fucking right read of in the fucking intro to the game that this dude's cool.
But don't let hard-headed officers
And is the better
here
teacher.
rub off on you too much. Got it? You always play by the rules, and you'll find yourself in a jam someday when you encounter people who don't.
Instructor?
You're one to talk. I hardly think a capricious instructor who leaves everything to chance is capable of guiding our cadets to greatness.
Well, of course, I couldn't do a better job than the ace of the 4th Armored Division. Or was that the Provincial Army? I mean, you've got the whole tradition and status are everything mindset down pat.
These two really don't seem to get along.
Absolutely. Like, her bashing him is like, I just want to be my teacher more.
Sarah almost seems like she's spoiling for a fight.
Who do we have here? Well, if it isn't Instructor Sarah and Instructor Neidhart.
As this guy, the other teacher man. Dude who looks shady as fuck. It's fucking Banner from GX.
Instructor
Gonna
Thomas?
fucking alchemy my soul out of my body.
And young Reen is with you too? Simply marvelous. It looks like you're having a downright jolly time. Would you mind if I joined you?
Dude, this dude's also great. But for a
I'm not
completely
sure that would
different
be.
reason.
Actually, I was just leaving. Come along, Reen. We need to hurry back to the dorms now.
This dude's gonna fucking shank us in the,
Oh,
in the
but
fucking
while
men's
we're all
bathroom.
together like this, what say we have a few drinks together?
Also
and enjoy
doesn't
some
have the arm
quality
strap.
faculty bonding time. I heard the two of you really know how to hold your liquor.
I'm afraid I really must.
I've actually just been hit with the overwhelming urge to drink alone in my room tonight.
Get fucked.
Now, there's no need to be shy.
Come on,
We're all
Thomas. Keep
friends
the
here.
pressure on, dude.
Oh, I know. Why don't you come along with us, Reen?
Absolutely.
We can't float a beer your way quite yet, but I'd be happy to treat you to something else.
Absolutely.
No, it's
Definitely
quite all right.
fucking suspicious. Absolutely.
You teachers are always so busy, I'd hate to get in the way of your quality bonding time. So, if you'll excuse me, I'll be sure to let Sharon know that you're having dinner out tonight, Instructor.
Where's my fucking bond points with this dude?
No, Reen, wait!
No, come on, Sarah. Go get him.
What kind of heartless monster are you? Get back here, Rain Schwarzer!
Well, shall we be off?
Get fucked.
I couldn't possibly. I need to depart early tomorrow morning, so...
Thomas is fucking high on the tier list. I'll hang out. I mean, we're almost done. We gotta be done soon. I want to see all the new rooms. We should have access to all of the rooms now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. What's going on here? Vacant room. Oh man, I wonder who that's gonna be. Oh yeah, that's right. He's a music boy. Good on him. Still waiting for the plot point for you, but all right. I'm all right with it. I'd jive with that. We got Eustace's room. We've seen this one before, but basic as fuck. But sure. Paint boy, absolutely fucking amazing. Best out of 10. And then we have gun. All right, fantastic. Good decorations. Oh, I think I might have gone the wrong direction. Oh, hello. They did go out. Nice. Thomas is a wily man. Hello. I'm going to go look at your room. Oh, it was a room. It's fucking Soul Calibur on the wall. Nice. Wonder how you got that. Thomas gets bitches, dude. There's gotta be some lit shit she drinks. Underage drinking. Cat food, lit shit. That's her phylactery. Well, I don't know what it is, but it's that. Got it in one. Let me out of this room, please. Get off the box. Did you even decorate, like, at all? I'm gonna say no. Other than your, like, Persona 5 fucking crafting table and some shoes, nah. Oh yeah, you like fucking like lacrosse or whatever the fuck. Yeah, this sucks. Bad room. And I think this is like Sarah's, yeah. Noticeable public drinking. Another vacant room. Alright. Well, where is my... It's over here, right? Yes, okay. So on that note, I think we're gonna be done for today. It is 10 minutes away from the end of the stream, and you know there's gonna be at least 30 cutscenes. And Sign would have to... Ow, my back. Sign would have to give me the fucking lore on what secret shit to do and who to hang out with, because he fucking controls this run, apparently. And then I would have to remember that for the next playthrough. I'm not about that. Like, I'm gonna leave. I hope you hear that. A loud motherfucker just driving down the street. Where is he? Can I see him? Nah, he's gone. Anyway, I'd like to leave now. So I shall.